Guys, thank you all so much for being here. And this is going to be your all signs read from Aries through Pisces. And this is actually going to be for the Crosswatcher, okay? So I'm going to see what the Crosswatcher needs to know. So you'll see how it goes, okay? Hold on, y'all. Ugh. I know I got issues. I know I got issues every Saturday. Okay. All right, you guys, starting off strong with Aries. Hi, Aries. Okay, well, actually, starting off strong with Aries Crosswatcher. Okay, Spirit, give me clear and concise messages for Aries Crosswatcher. Gosh, I'm gonna have a hard time with that. All right, Spirit, give me clear and concise messages for what Aries Crosswatcher needs to know. Clear and concise messages for what Aries Crosswatcher needs to know, please, Spirit. What does my Aries Crosswatcher need to know? Wow. Okay, hold on, guys. Hi, DP. We have the Knight of Wands that was kind of coming out in the reverse, and then we also have the Chariot card here, okay? Now, the roles could also be reversed here too. Aries Crosswatcher. So if you're in Aries, the roles could definitely be reversed. Sorry if it's a little confusing. All right, so with the Knight of Wands and the Chariot card here. Now, Aries Crosswatcher, I think that you kind of need to let the Aries take control of the situation. Yeah, Aries Crosswatcher, I'm thinking that you know how Aries are. They like to be the lead. Aries likes to be the leader. Aries likes to be in control. So I'm thinking that you may need to like fall back and let Aries come to you. Okay? All right, Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more to go with the Knight of Wands and the Chariot card. Tell me more to go with the Knight of Wands and the Chariot card for what Aries Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more to go with the Knight of Wands and the Chariot card. We do also have the Nine of Wands here, and then we have the Six of Wands as well. So the Aries is also getting a lot of attention right now. Okay, you know what? Honestly, I'm going to be real with you, Crosswatcher. The Aries is playing the field. The Aries is playing the field. That's why it's best for you to just kind of fall back and let the Aries come to you, because all you're going to be doing is chasing behind this person. Okay, Crosswatcher, all you're going to be doing is chasing behind Aries. So I think the best thing for you to do is let them come to you. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Hey, girl named Brianna. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please, Spirit. Clarify the Nine of Wands for my Aries Crosswatcher. We have the Ten of Wands here. Yeah, like I'm telling you, you're gonna find yourself chasing behind this person. Okay, hold on. Oh God. Okay. All right. Check their sign for. Hold on. Wait. Let me see. Like Crosswatcher, as in I need to check their sign for EG. They are, I don't know what EG means. Okay, so basically like this, like if you're an Aries but you're talking to an Aquarius, you would go to the Aquarius read because you're the Crosswatcher. Does that make sense? But you can also watch your Aries read if you're an Aries. Does that make sense? I know it's kind of confusing, but this is so fun. I love it. All right, don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Okay, does it make sense? All right, Spirit, tell me more to go with the Nine of Wands and the... Well, no. Actually, tell me more... Oh, damn, I don't have no mods right now. Spirit, tell me more on what Aries Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more on what Aries Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more on what Aries Crosswatcher needs to know. Kristen, yay! Hi, Kristen. Okay, so we also do have the Queen of Cups and we do have the Queen of Coins here. Crosswatcher, you're not the only person involved. Again, the roles can be reversed. But Crosswatcher, Aries Crosswatcher, you're not the only person that's involved in this situation. I'm telling you, Aries is playing the field right now. Tell me more to go with the Queen of Cups. Tell me more to go with the Queen of Cups, please, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Queen of Cups, please, Spirit. We have the Six of Listen, whenever this person is not with you, Crosswatcher, this person is giving attention to other people. You could, Crosswatcher, you could find like the Aries may come off a little bit cold and distant towards you, or they could come off very short towards you, or sometimes this person just goes missing. And I'm telling you, it's because they're giving attention to other people. Crosswatcher, what you need to know is that the Aries is playing the field, okay? The Aries is playing the field. Let me see how they feel about you. Let me see how they view you. We'll get their plans and actions, and then we'll get you some advice, okay? Spirit, tell me, how does Aries feel about this Crosswatcher, please, Spirit? How does Aries feel about the Crosswatcher, please, Spirit? We have the Seven of Cups here. The person just feels like you're another one of their options, bro. Aries, Crosswatcher, Aries feels like you're another one of their options with the Seven of Cups. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Cups on how Aries feels for my Crosswatcher. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Cups on how Aries feels for my Crosswatcher. We have the Seven of Wands coming out in the reverse. And then we also have the Eight of Wands here. This person feels like they can kind of, they view you almost, Crosswatcher, as somebody that they can pick up and put down anytime they want to. Like they're literally just putting you in rotation. Okay? They're literally just putting you in rotation. Hold on. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands coming out in the reverse. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands coming out in the reverse, please, Spirit. Let me see. We have the Queen of Wands here. Hold on. We have the Queen of Wands, and then we also do have the the Ten of Coins here. See, the thing is that this person, Aries is very attracted to you, Crosswatcher. And even with the Ten of Coins, like this person, Aries feels like you could be the one that they settle down with. But for some reason, they're not taking that step to do so. So, okay, Spirit, why isn't Aries taking the next step with Crosswatcher? Why isn't Aries taking the next step with Crosswatcher, please, Spirit? Oh, shoot. We have the Three of Cups here because they're enjoying outside too much. This person is having too much fun outside. This person is having too much fun outside. And then we also do have the Ten of Swords here, and they don't really want to hurt you. This person feels like as long as they stay not committed to you, but they still give you attention, you know, they still shower you with love, they still show up for you whenever they feel like showing up for you. They kind of feel like you won't get hurt as long as you guys are not committed. Does that make sense? They feel like if they put you in an actual relationship and then they're playing the field and they're cheating on you, you're going to be devastated. They don't want you to feel like this. This person does not want you to be hurt, but they also don't want to commit to you. This person knows that it's almost like they feel like eventually they're Aries. Crosswatcher, Aries feels like eventually you may be the one that they're going to commit to, but right now they're having too much fun, okay? Let's get their plans and actions. Spirit, tell me Aries plans and actions towards my Crosswatcher. Tell me Aries plans and actions towards my Crosswatcher, please, Spirit. Tell me Aries plans and actions. Hey, Tanya, towards my Crosswatcher. We have the Knight of Cups, and then we also have the Judgment card here. Ooh, Aries is coming towards you. Aries is coming towards you. Tell me more to go with the Knight of Cups. Tell me more to go with the Knight of Cups. Waiting to stalk my Taurus? Exactly. Tanya got it. All right, so we have the King of Cups here. Oh, wow. We have the King of Cups. We do also have the Wheel of Fortune here. See, I don't know, though. Because I see Aries coming towards you with an offer. But the thing is, like, I just don't feel like this person is ready for what they're trying to give you, Crosswatcher. Let me get one more card, and then I'm going to get you some advice. I take too long with Aries. I'll be taking too long. We have the Six of Swords, and then we also have the Star card here. Yeah, it's almost like this person is just, Aries is just trying to pacify you here, Crosswatcher. Aries is just trying to pacify you here. They're trying to put like a band-aid on a gunshot wound over here, okay? It's like they know exactly what you want from them, but they're giving you, it's almost like you want a full-blown commitment, and so instead of giving a full-blown commitment, this person is going to say, okay, we can be exclusive. It's like they're trying to come towards you with like a halfway point, and I don't even think this person is ready for the halfway point. With the Six of Swords here, it seems like Crosswatcher, Aries just wants you guys to get on the same page. Like Aries just wants you guys to get off of the issue. Okay? Let me get you some advice. Can I get advice for the Crosswatcher? Can I get advice for the Crosswatcher? Thank you, Kristen. I thought of it last night. I was like, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get confused, but I'm going to do it. We have the Five of Swords here for the advice for the Crosswatcher. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more to go with the Five of Swords. Hey, Roy. Tell me more to go with the Five of Swords. And then we have the Fool card here. Oh, wow. We have the Fool card, and then we also have the Empress card here. So, Crosswatcher, Aries views you as the Empress here. Okay? Aries definitely views you as the Empress here, but Aries is just a little bit too non-committal to commit. They're too non-committal to actually commit to you, but they know your worth with the Empress card. This is why they keep trying to like string you along. They keep trying to play certain games with you or try to like push your relationship ahead, but not too much, because they don't want to lose you, but they also still want to be single. They still want to be outside, okay? Spirit, give me one more card for the advice for the Crosswatcher. One more card for the advice for the Crosswatcher. We have the Star card here. Ooh. We have the Star card and we have the Two of Cups? Hold on. I was not expecting that. Clarify the Star for the advice for Crosswatcher. Clarify the Star for the advice for Crosswatcher, please, Spirit. This is for Aries Crosswatcher. We have the King of Cups here. And then we have the Page of Cups here. Okay. Okay. I feel like as long as things are being reciprocated, then if you want, you can continue to see where things go with this person, because with that Two of Cups there, I'm kind of feeling like you and this person are a good match, Crosswatcher. Let me get one more. Damn, 10 minutes, Aries, on your read. That's crazy. One more card, Spirit. Let me see. We have the Justice card. Okay, so yeah, we have the Justice card and then we have the Hangman here. Don't do anything until things are even between you and this person, okay? Until you see that this person is like actually putting in the effort to try to make you guys work or try to be committed to you, until you see this person kind of being open and vulnerable with you, I feel like Spirit is saying you should hold back for right now. With the Hangman here, Crosswatcher, you should hold back until the Aries is pouring into you. Like I said in the beginning, let Aries come to you. I just took too long with that. Okay, none of them are going to be that long, just to let y'all know. They're going to be like half that, okay? None of them are going to be that long. This is my first time doing this topic, so I got to get used to it a little bit, okay? Don't forget to hit the like button, Aries. Hey, Taurus. Hey, Taurus. All right, so this is, well, hey, Taurus Crosswatcher. My bad. This is going to be for Taurus's Crosswatcher. What Taurus's Crosswatcher needs to know. Spirit, tell me. Clear and concise messages on what Taurus's Crosswatcher needs to know. Clear and concise messages on what Taurus's Crosswatcher needs to know. Yes, Kristen, if you can. Hey, Tanya. You've been in here. You can stay, Marissa. You can still watch it. This is for your Crosswatcher, though, okay, guys? This is for your Crosswatcher. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. Tell me more to go with the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more to go with the wheel on what Taurus's Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more to go with the wheel on what Taurus's Crosswatcher needs to know, please, Spirit. Jesus Christ. We have the Wheel, and then we also have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Crosswatcher, you need to know that Taurus is going to have you waiting for a long time for this commitment. Crosswatcher, you need to know that Taurus is going to have you waiting for a little minute here for this commitment that they have, okay? We do also have the Five of Wands. I don't think it's nothing that you're going to be able to do to force Taurus to come any faster towards you. Taurus just wants to move on their own speed, which is slow. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles here, this person is very stubborn. This person likes to move on their own time, and it's a Taurus. So of course, they're not going to do what you tell them to do. Taurus is going to do what they want to do, period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Five of Wands, you could fight, you could scream, you could yell, but at the end of the day, you're still going to be waiting, Crosswatcher. At the end of the day, 5 to 7, Kristen, like 5 to 7. 5 to like 8. Actually, yeah, 5 to 8, 5 to 8. We have the Hangman here. Yeah, like it doesn't matter how much, Crosswatcher, it doesn't matter how much you fight, yell, or scream. Taurus is going to do things on their own time, and you're going to be waiting for a long time for this commitment for them, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Why is it that Tauruses are moving so slow with the Knight of Pentacles? Let's just see. Why is it that Tauruses are moving so slow? We have the Nine of Wands here. Oh, Taurus is trying to protect themselves. We have the... Sorry. Because why do we have the... Who the fuck does... Yo, Taurus. I don't know who Taurus thinks they are, Crosswatcher. I don't know who Taurus thinks they are, but they honestly feel like their commitment here is worth more than gold. Their little commitment, their little title that they're willing to give you or give anybody is worth more than gold, and they feel like they can't just give it out to any and everybody. Okay, this person kind of feels like, look, we have the Justice card here. Taurus kind of feels like they got to put you to the test first. Taurus kind of feels like they have to put you to the test, Cross-Watcher, before they come towards you with a commitment. I don't know who Taurus thinks they are, but they feel like this commitment is worth more than gold. Okay? One more card, Spirit, on what's taking my Tauruses so long. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card. We've been hurting yous. Okay, Andre. Ooh, gosh. Evil Sider said they say Tauruses are players. Okay, hold on. We have the Page of Swords here. Yeah, it's like this person. They're honestly, to be completely honest, though, Crosswatcher, Taurus does feel like they are trying to protect themselves. They're not trying to like look down on anybody or anything like that, or like purposely put you through the ringer, or purposely put you through tests and challenges and see if you're gonna come out on the other side. It's not a purposeful thing or anything like that. It's just this Taurus feels like they need to protect themselves. Taurus feels like they have shit to lose. You know what I'm saying? And they feel like they can't just let people in like that. They got to get to know you first with the Page of Wands. They got to get to know you first. They got to know what you about. You know what I'm saying? Before they just let you in. Okay. Taurus said what they said. Taurus said what they said. So let me see how they view you. Spirit, tell me, how does Taurus view my Crosswatcher? How does Taurus view my Crosswatcher? I mean, you're not lying, Kristen. You're not motherfucking lying. How does Taurus view my Crosswatcher, please, Spirit? Okay, what's this? We have the Seven of Pentacles here. So Crosswatcher, Taurus knows that you're investing. Like, Taurus sees your effort. I could say that. Taurus definitely sees your effort here with the Seven of Pentacles. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Pentacles. They see you trying here. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Pentacles, please, Spirit. We also do have the Page of Cups here. Taurus feels like you're being very flirty. You come off very flirty, very loving. Almost a little bit immature, but in a cute way. Okay, Crosswatcher. So Taurus kind of views you as like being cute. Okay, especially when it comes to you guys' exchanges. For some reason, they like it though. It's not a bad thing, okay? Crosswatcher, it's not a bad thing. They like how you guys go back and forth. They like you guys' flirty nature, Crosswatcher. Taurus like your flirty nature. They like having conversations with you, Crosswatcher, with the Six of Pentacles. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Cups on how Taurus views Crosswatcher. Am I at 5 minutes, Chris? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you. All right, so we also do have the Hangman here. They feel like you're waiting. So this person knows that they have you wait. Taurus, Crosswatcher, Taurus knows that they have you waiting. Okay, Crosswatcher, Taurus knows that they have you waiting, but they do not give a fuck. This person, Taurus said that they need to know you first before you guys move any further, and they're not going to be pushed in any direction, okay? Now, let's see their plans and actions in the near future, and then I'm going to get some... can you guys like the video? What's going on here? What's going on here? Let me get the plans and actions, and then I'm gonna get you guys some advice, okay? Spirit, give me the plans and actions towards my give me Taurus's plans and actions towards Crosswatcher in the near future. Plans and actions towards my Crosswatcher in the near future. We have the Two of Swords here. Taurus is so fucking annoying. I swear to God. Why are they so annoying? We have the Two of Swords, and then we also have the Moon card here. So Taurus is about to pull back from you, Crosswatcher. They're ignoring you right now. Or they're about to be. They're about to pull back and ignore you. I don't know why. Tell me more to go with the Two of Swords. Why is Taurus doing this? Why is Taurus doing this, please, Spirit? We have the Knight of Wands. Oh, my God. We have the Knight of Wands, and then we also do have the Six of Pentacles here. They're talking to other people, Crosswatcher. just to let you know. So when they pull back from you, when they ignore you, just know that they're going to go have, could be with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius with the Queen of Swords here. Crosswatcher, just know Taurus is headed off in another direction when they're ignoring you. That's what they're about to do. They're about to pull away from you and go run after their other options here with the Six of Pentacles. It's so funny because they kind of tricked me. Crosswatcher, this Taurus here is a little bit crafty. I don't know about them now. I really don't know about them because they really had me thinking that you were the only one, but they were just still trying to get to know you. But that's not the case. This person has other people that they're trying to get to know, and they're trying to kind of choose out of all of y'all. They're trying to choose out of the bunch of you guys. But this person sees your effort. They like your effort, but this person doesn't really care about the effort. They're still... What does Taurus want? What is Taurus really looking for? What is Taurus really looking for? The Tower card here. Let me see. Ooh, clarify the Tower. They want somebody to shock them. Taurus wants to be shocked in love. Okay, Crosswatcher. Damn, am I taking too long, Kristen? Where am I at? We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Tower, and we have the... I'm telling you, Crosswatcher, Taurus has options, and they want one of their options to dazzle them. That's what they're looking for. Taurus is looking for an option to dazzle them. This is a Taurus Crosswatcher read. So this is for who's watching you, okay? It can also be reversed. Yeah, with the Tower and the Seven of Cups here, I'm telling you, Crosswatcher, Taurus is looking for somebody to come in and just dazzle them. And right now, everybody's kind of like on the same playing field. Like all their options are kind of on the same playing field. That's why they don't know which direction to go because they don't really know who to choose, okay? All right, let me get you some advice. Spirit, can I get advice? Can I get advice? Advice for the Crosswatcher. Advice for the Crosswatcher. Tierra, you waiting for a big stepper, period. My Taurus want a big dog, okay? We have the Fool card for the advice. Okay, now this is for the advice for the Crosswatcher. Tell me more to go with the Fool. For Crosswatcher's advice. I think Crosswatcher, honestly, you may need to play the same game. You may need to play the same games. Who can play the game when it comes to this Taurus? And we have the Judgment card too. I think that you, honestly, and we have the Strength card here too. I think that you need to mirror this Taurus because honestly, Crosswatcher, the Taurus know what they're doing. Taurus is doing things the right way. Taurus is dating everybody and may the best man or woman win. And that's the energy that you need to be on. That's what Spirit said. Spirit said instead of hating the game, don't hate the player, hate the game. But even instead of that, just join it. Join in on the fun. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself out there. Find other people to date. Find other people to talk to. And may the best man win. Don't go chasing after Taurus. Okay, Crosswatcher? Because Taurus is doing things the right way. Okay? You putting all your eggs in Taurus's basket, that was the wrong thing for you to do. Spirit said, go ahead and pick your eggs up and start diversifying. Start diversifying. We do have Leo at the bottom of the deck. So Crosswatcher, you could be a Leo. You could have Leo in your chart somewhere. But yeah, Spirit is saying basically Taurus is doing what they need to do. What you doing? Fuck, Kristen. Where am I at? Am I so like... All right, Kristen, still do me a 5-minute warning for Gemini. Taurus, don't forget to hit the like button. Taurus Crosswatcher, don't forget to hit the like button, okay? All right, which signs do we watch? You watch the signs that you're dealing with, okay? Marima, you watch the signs that you're dealing with. So if you are a Taurus and you're dealing with the Gemini, you watch Gemini because you're dealing with the Gemini, so you're the Gemini Crosswatcher. You can also watch your reading to see what your Crosswatcher needs to know, okay? Does that make sense? Is it making sense, Kristen? So if you watch whatever sign you're dealing with. You watch whatever sign you're dealing with, okay? Oh, Jesus Christ. All this explaining. Did I see what you said? No, JJ, I didn't. Okay. All right, Taurus Crosswatcher, don't forget to hit the like button. Hey, Gemini's Crosswatcher. Hi, Gemini's Crosswatcher. Let me see what you need to know. Spirit, tell me, what does Gemini's Crosswatcher need to know? What does Gemini's Crosswatcher need to know? Thank you, Kristen. I'm glad it does. Okay. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords here. Okay, Gemini's Crosswatcher. I think what you need to know is that Gemini is a very delicate egg that you have right now. Okay, Crosswatcher, you got to understand that Gemini is a very sensitive person, and Gemini is they're very delicate right now. Gemini is very hurt, and they're in their feelings right now, to be completely honest. With the Ten of Swords, Gemini could have went through some type of a betrayal recently here. Tell me more to go with the Ten of Swords on what Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more to go with the Ten of Swords on what Crosswatcher needs to know. We have the King of Pentacles. That's probably why. Okay, so if you're trying to figure out why, yep, look, we have the King of Pentacles and we have the Nine of Pentacles. If you're trying to figure out why Gemini is so money focused, or why Gemini is so comes off kind of cold almost, King of Pentacles is not necessarily in their emotions, and that's what Gemini is right now. Gemini is coming off as the King of Pentacles. Gemini is got their eye on the money. Okay, Gemini is not dealing with love right now, and it's because it just went through some type of a betrayal. Okay, Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more to go with the Ten of Swords on what Gemini Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more to go with the Ten of Swords on what Gemini Crosswatcher needs to know. Let me see. We have the Seven of Wands here. This is why, listen, I'm telling you, we have the Seven of Wands, and then we also do have the Seven of Pentacles. Like Gemini is in an incubation period right now. Incubation is when you're in like a glass bowl and then there's like a light on you. Is that what that is? Because that's what Gemini is in right now. Gemini is in their own bubble right now because Gemini is healing and investing into their money. Okay? It's not personal, Crosswatcher. It's just not personal. Gemini's just got they're blocking love out right now. They're blocking love out right now. So it's really not personal. Okay. Do y'all want to get in Gemini's business just a little bit? We can see what happened with them. Spirit, tell me about this Ten of Swords. What did Geminis go through? What did Geminis go through? Hey, suspense. Where's that? What did Geminis go through? Let me see. We have the Queen of Cups here. Okay, so and as being a Gemini, I understand how tough this is. So Gemini was in love with somebody, and you know when Geminis fall in love, like, oh my God, it's with their whole heart and soul, like everything. So Geminis fell in love with someone, and then it didn't work out. Gemini probably fell in love with a Scorpio, which I could tell you definitely was never going to work out. But just kidding. But yeah, with the Queen of Cups and the Death card here, yeah, Geminis put their whole heart and soul into somebody, and it didn't work. It ended. And it could have ended in a betrayal, which is even worse. So Gemini is like, when it comes to love right now, Crosswatcher, do not take it personal. Let's see how Gemini views you, though. Kristen, where we at? Where we at? We're not at 5 minutes yet, right? How does Gemini view Crosswatcher? How does Gemini view Crosswatcher? Okay, Skid. We have the Two of Cups. This is how Gemini view. What? What? Gemini, please. Like, I don't have time. Clarify the Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups on how Gemini views Crosswatcher, because what? Clarify the Two of Cups. Like, I don't know why Spirit thinks I have time for these games. We have the Queen of Wands. Crosswatcher, Gemini thinks that you're their soulmate, or they feel like you're like a perfect match to them. Like you spark something within Gemini. Gemini is extremely attracted to you right now. Do you hear me? Gemini is extremely attracted to you right now with the Queen of Wands here, and with the Two of Cups. It's like a instant connection between you two, and they feel it too. You're not crazy, Crosswatcher. They feel it too, but Gemini is just in their bubble right now. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more on how Gems view Crosswatcher. Tell me more on how Gems views Crosswatcher. Tell me more on how Gems views Crosswatcher, please, Spirit. Ooh, damn, Kristen. Sheesh, I seen that. I'm reading that. We have the Four of Swords here. Oh yeah, like you've been on a break. Okay. So, wow, the fact that you said 4 months and then the Four of Swords comes out is a little bit crazy. Okay, but yeah, they view you as maybe healing or not talking right now. So Crosswatcher, it's almost like maybe you guys are kind of at a standoff right now. You and this person could be at a standoff where you guys are not in communication because they also view you as being quiet, or like you're needing a break from them, to be completely honest. Like you're needing a break. Okay, clarify that Four of Swords though. Clarify that Four of Swords. Geminis are the best signs. Hey, no waves, by the way. Clarify that Four of Swords, please, Spirit. We have the Seven of Cups here because of the confusion. Yeah, they know that Gemini knows that they're confusing you, though. Okay, so Gemini knows what's going on. They know Gemini is always going to be aware. Okay, Crosswatcher, Gemini is always aware of what they're doing and how they're feeling and how they're moving. So you never have to worry about that. They know that you're in just a complete state of confusion when it comes to them. They understand it. Okay. What I kind of want to know, what do they care? That's what I want to know. Like, do they care? What are they willing to do about this confusion that they have Crosswatcher in? We have the Fool card here. Hold on. Clarify the Fool. Okay, so Gemini is... I'm thinking that Gemini is thinking about it. Okay? Gemini is thinking about it, Crosswatcher. Gemini is thinking about if they should take this leap of faith with you or not. Ooh, Sun card here. I think they're going to... You see what I'm talking about, though? We have the Sun card. See, we have the Fool, we have the Sun, but then we have the Two of Wands. It's like... They're right at the tip. It's like they're right at the tip about to take the leap of faith. And then they're like, but what if they take a step back and they're like, but what if this? But what if that? They just... Geminis are scared right now, Crosswatcher. Gemini is living in fear right now. Do not take it personal. Do not think that Gemini does not like you. That's the most important thing. I don't want you to feel like Gemini doesn't care about you or doesn't like you, because they really do with the Two of Cups here. They really, really do, but they're living in fear. Give them grace. Okay, and I'm not trying to be biased because I'm a Gemini. I'm just saying, give the Gemini a little bit of grace. They've been through some shit. Okay, let's get their plans in action, Spirit. Tell me, what's Gemini's plans in action towards Crosswatcher in the near future? Hierophant! Baby, you may get what you want out of them, though. Listen, with the Hierophant here, you may get what you want out of that gem. Okay, tell me more, Spirit, to go with the Hierophant on Gemini's plans and actions towards Crosswatcher in the near future. Listen, you may get what you want. It just may take some time. Tell me more to go with the Hierophant. We have the Emperor card. I'm telling you, listen. But look, Hangman here. It's going to take a little bit of time, though. Crosswatchers, don't forget to hit the like button. Crosswatchers, this is y'all reading. Y'all need to hit the like button, okay? Yeah, with the Hierophant and the Emperor card here, Gemini is definitely going to step up to play and give you what you want, but it's going to take a little bit of time, man. I'm telling you, Gemini is moving very slow. Look, you guys, Gemini is moving very slow because they are in a healing process right now. They are in a healing process right now, and they are definitely afraid of giving their heart to somebody else, because when they do give it, they give it all. They give it all, okay? And they're kind of just stuck with the person. They don't want to have to go through this shit again. Okay, so before they do this again, before they do that love thing again, they want to make sure that they're doing the right thing. Okay, but I see Gemini definitely committing to you, but I'm seeing it taking some time. Hopefully, what I'm hoping is that Gemini at least breaks the if there is non-communication, I'm hoping that Gemini at least breaks that, though, so that Crosswatcher doesn't go anywhere, you know? All right, let's get some advice. Spirit, can I get advice for the Crosswatcher? Can I get advice for the Crosswatcher? Suspense. No, we don't. Hi, Katie Trace. Oh, they need to be real. We have the Page of Pentacles coming out in the reverse for the advice for the Crosswatcher. The Page of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. I don't think you need to be the one. Okay, Crosswatcher, let Gemini be the one to come to you. Let Gemini be the one to come to you. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Page of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Especially, yeah, since it's a Gemini, yeah, let them come to you. Geminis really don't like to be hounded or like chased or feel like somebody's like pressuring them to do something. They'll run the opposite way. Tell me more to go with the Page of Pentacles for the advice for the Crosswatcher. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Baby, go ahead and get ready to wait. Get ready to wait, because the Gemini is coming, but they moving very slow. The Gemini is moving to the beat at their own drum, and it is what it is, Crosswatcher. And you know, of course, you don't have to sit around and wait for the Gemini. You could keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, with the Six of Wands here, it can be very successful. It could be very successful between you and the Gemini. Okay? And I'm not saying to just sit around and wait on this person. You could date other people. I'm just saying don't count Gemini out. Okay? But obviously, you can't force anybody to do anything. So if, you know, if Gemini is not speaking to you, then, you know, you just let it be. You let it be and you let Gemini comes to you. And I do see success within this situation. I don't think that you should just sit down and wait for Geminis. But I think that you should don't just count them out. Okay? Oops. My bad. Oh, y'all see the other side of my room? Look. All right. This is actually not my room. This is my guest room, guys. All right. Hold on, let me fix this up. All right, Crosswatchers. Hopefully that helped. Did that help you guys? Crosswatchers, Gemini Crosswatchers. Did that help? Did I even give y'all advice? I did. Okay. Don't forget to hit the like button, Gemini Crosswatcher. I feel like I'm all over the place. Okay. I drank coffee this morning, so I'm like... All right, Cancer Crosswatcher. Hey, Cancer Crosswatcher. Don't forget to hit the like button, okay, you guys? Spirit, give me clear and concise messages for Cancer's Crosswatcher. No. What does Cancer's Crosswatcher need to know? What does Cancer's Crosswatcher need to know, please, Spirit? Excuse you. What does Cancer Crosswatcher need to know? You're welcome, Olivia. Damn, a lot of cards came out. I don't know if I want to take all of that. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands coming out in the reverse. And then we also do have the High Priestess here. Cancer has a secret. Crosswatcher. Cancer Crosswatcher. Cancer has a secret here. It's a reason Cancer is holding back here. It's a reason Cancer is holding back here. But with the Ten of Wands, I'm thinking that they're about to let it out. Hold on. Clarify the Ten of Wands in the reverse, please, Spirit. Clarify the Ten of Wands in the reverse, please, Spirit. We have the Three of Wands here. We have the Three of Wands, and then we also have the Hangman here. So, honestly, it's kind of jumping straight to the advice, Crosswatcher. I'm not going to lie to you. Cancer Crosswatcher, I think that you may need to turn your back on Cancer for right now. Yeah, I think you need to pump the brakes and take a step back because you don't have all the information when it comes to Cancer here. You don't have all the information when it comes to Cancer here. And I'm thinking that things are very hard for you dealing with Cancer Crosswatcher because you don't have all the information. I'm feeling like Spirit is telling you to turn your back on the Cancer. Damn. Wait. Tell me more. Tell me more on what Cancer Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more on what Cancer Crosswatcher needs to know. We have the Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, you keep trying. Yeah, you keep trying. And then we do have the Six of Wands here. So, Crosswatcher, you keep trying with the Cancer. I don't know. It's like you either keep trying to talk to them or you keep trying to, like, text them or communicate with them in some sort of way. And it's like, I'm thinking that Cancer is not necessarily picking up what you're putting down. And it's because of something that you don't know about. It's something over here that Cancer got going on that you don't know about, okay? Let me see. One more card to clarify the Page of Pentacles, and then I'm going to see what it is that they got going on. Yeah, Leo Crosswatcher is next. One more card to clarify the Page of Pentacles, please, Spirit. We have the Two of Pentacles here. Yeah, it's like we have the Two of Pentacles. We do also have the Moon card. You know something is up. You know something is up, Crosswatcher. You could either feel like with this Two of Pentacles. Let me see. One more card to clarify that Two of Pentacles here. One more card to clarify that Two of Pentacles here. Crosswatcher, I feel like you're getting frustrated over here with Cancer. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. Hey, Nana. We have the Death card here. And we have the Death card. And then we also do have the Hermit card here. Yeah. Crosswatcher, I see you going back and forth on whether you should just end the situation because you're not getting much from Cancer. Okay? You're not getting much from Cancer. And I feel like, Crosswatcher, you keep trying. It's like you keep trying to, like, in a way, put yourself out there, but Cancer is not picking it up. Tell me more to go with the Four of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Tell me more to go with the Four of Pentacles and the High Priestess. What is it that Cancer is holding back? What is it that Cancer is not sharing? We have the Lovers card. Oh my God, there's somebody else. Hey, Tamika. There's somebody else. Hi, NC. Yes, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. There's somebody else. That's what they're not sharing. That's what you don't know. Honestly, Crosswatcher, you don't know this. You may have an idea. You may have an idea that Cancer may have somebody else tucked away. They absolutely do have somebody else tucked away. That person could be a Gemini with the Lovers card here, and that's where all of their love and attention is going. So you keep trying, Crosswatcher, with the Cancer, and you're going back and forth on whether if you should dead the situation or not, and Spirit is definitely saying yes, dead the situation. Okay, now let's see how Cancer feels for you or how they view you. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Bentley. Do you guys like this topic? Do you guys like this topic? So this is for Crosswatchers, Cancer. Tamika, also, by the way, this is Crosswatchers, Cancer. I mean, Cancer's Crosswatcher. My bad. Cancer's Crosswatcher. Okay, Spirit, how does Cancer view my Crosswatcher? How does Cancer view my Crosswatcher, please, Spirit? Okay, thank you, 9. What is that? I can't say your name, though. How does Cancer view my Crosswatcher? We have the Page of Wands. Okay, that you're communicative. You're talking. You're putting yourself out there. You're putting yourself out there. Tell me more to go with the Page of Wands on how Cancer views my Crosswatcher. Tell me more to go with the Page of Wands on how my Cancer views my Crosswatcher. Thank you, Kristen. We have the Emperor card here. Cancer feels like you're too controlling, though. Cancer feels like you're too controlling, because I was getting that when I seen the 7 of Wands, but I was like, I don't really know. But I was getting that energy. Like, Cancer almost feels like you're forcing it with them. And I'm thinking that's another reason. I'm going to be real, okay? I'm going to be real with you guys. So just let me just be real, okay? Yeah, Crosswatcher, Cancer feels like you're doing too much. Cancer feels like you forcing it, you pushing it on them. You're trying to control it. You're being too domineering. Like they want you to relax. Cancer, Crosswatcher, Cancer wants you to kind of back up a little bit or relax a little bit. They feel like you're pushing too hard, and I don't think they like that. One more card on how they view the Crosswatcher. One more card on how Cancer views Crosswatcher. Hey, Pink Tarot. One more card on how Cancer views Crosswatcher. We have the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, like you're trying to get... They see you, Cancer. That's the thing. I mean, Crosswatcher. Cancer sees you. They see what you're doing. They see what you're doing with the Ace of Cups. And I don't know if Cancer is reciprocating. I'm feeling like Cancer is reciprocating, but you're still not getting the energy that you want out of Cancer, Crosswatcher. And I don't think you're really going to, because they have somebody over here tucked away. And then also, they don't like the fact that you're trying to control the situation, Crosswatcher. They don't like the fact that you're trying to control the situation. Cancer likes to be the one in control. They don't want nobody controlling them. Or this one specifically does, because this one is coming off as the or you're coming off as the Emperor to this person, and they don't like it. They don't like you being too forceful with them. Okay, Crosswatcher. So but honestly, with the 3 of Wands here, Spirit is telling you to dead this. Let's see their plans and actions towards you in the near future, if any, and then I'm gonna get you some advice, okay? Spirit, can I get Cancer's plans and actions towards Crosswatcher in the near future? Can I get Cancer's plans and actions towards Crosswatcher in the near future? Let me see. We have the 7 of Pentacles here. See, I'm not seeing them doing anything, though. This person is taking... They're actually going to be evaluating the situation here. See, this is the thing. I'm not... Crosswatcher, I'm not saying that Cancer doesn't like you. You're on Cancer's radar. You are absolutely on Cancer's radar. You're somebody that Cancer actually thinks about, but it is certain things that they don't like about you, and they have to factor in somebody else as well, Cancer, okay? I mean, Crosswatcher. So with the 7 of Pentacles here, this... I see Cancer taking a step back to really think when it comes to you. Tell me more to go with the 7 of Pentacles. Tell me more to go with the 7 of Pentacles. Cancer, Crosswatcher. We have this 9 of Pentacles. I mean, the 9 of Wands for their plans and actions. Cancer's not going to be coming towards you. Like, they may either be doing the exact same thing that they've been doing, which is like low effort types of things, or like this person is like Cancer is going to like kind of back up all the way with the 9 of Pentacles here, with the 9 of Wands there. Why though, Spirit? Why are my Cancers like back? Like, what happened with the 9 of Wands? It's almost like they went from thinking to then getting paranoid about you. 2 of Cups to the 10 of Swords. What the fuck just happened? Crosswatcher. So, okay, hold on. So, Crosswatcher, Cancer likes you a little bit more than I actually thought. Cancer likes you a little bit more than I actually thought, because they literally go from just taking a step back and thinking about, okay, let me really take a step back and really think about the Crosswatcher. Let me think about what we could do, what we can be, to them getting scared about you guys' connection, to them feeling like you guys' connection is too intense, to them feeling like you guys' connection is too deep, and then they're feeling like they're going to get hurt with the Ten of Swords here. Their fear, okay, Crosswatcher, Cancer's fear is taking over in this situation when it comes to you. Besides the fact that they have somebody else kind of put up in the corner over here, that they don't want you to know about, they're also kind of scared because the connection between you two is very intense. Okay? Okay, they have a lot going on. They have a lot of things that they like. They have a lot of things that they don't like. I'm thinking like the Cancer needs to do exactly what they're doing, which is taking a step back and trying to figure out what it is that they want, okay? Let me get you some advice. Oh, God. I am taking too long. Oh, my God. All right, let me get you some advice, Cancer. Hopefully Crosswatcher, hopefully this is helping. When I do this topic again, the next time I do this topic, you guys, I'm going to be better at it, okay? I promise. All right, Spirit, can I get advice for Cancer Crosswatcher? Can I get advice for Cancer? Oh, my God, 10 minutes? Yo. We have the Magician card here for the advice. Ooh. We have the Magician and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Spirit may not want you to give up on the little Cancer. Tell me more to go with the Magician for the advice for Crosswatcher. We have the Six of Swords here. And then we do also have the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, Crosswatcher, honestly, I don't know why it's the same advice for the most of you guys, but just like I told Gemini, your best bet is to kind of walk away and let Cancer come to you if that's what they're going to do. Okay, Crosswatcher, your best bet right now is to stop trying. Stop trying, because honestly, on top of that, the more that you try, the more it's putting the Cancer off anyway. Okay, Crosswatcher, they do like you, but honestly, the more that you reach out, the more that you initiate the situation with the Cancer, they don't really like it. It kind of pushes them back a little bit. So I feel like Spirit is saying, if you want to get the best from the Cancer, if you want to get the best from the Cancer, back away. Peacefully, gracefully exit, enjoy yourself, enjoy your singlehood, and then if the Cancer comes back, they're going to come back, and they're going to come back on their own. Okay? Does that make sense, Crosswatcher? Does that make sense? Let me get, no. We was at 10 minutes. All right. Okay, Cancer's Crosswatcher. Don't forget to hit the like button. Exactly. That's exactly what it is, suspense. Cancer Crosswatcher, don't forget to hit the like button. Hey, Leo's Crosswatcher, don't forget to hit the like button. All right. Spirit, give me clear and concise messages on what Leo's Crosswatcher needs to know. Clear and concise messages on what Leo's Crosswatcher needs to know. Clear and concise messages on what Leo's Crosswatcher needs to know. We have the Hermit card here. Tell me more. I don't want to speak on that just yet. Tell me more to go with the Hermit on what Leo's Crosswatcher needs to know. Strength card here. That's interesting. And then we do have the Ace of Cups. I think you need to know, this is going to be really kind of crazy. I feel like I'm going to pull one more card just in case, just so I don't fuck the reading up. One more card, Spirit, because I really want to say one thing. One more card on what Leo's Crosswatcher needs to know to go with the Hermit and the Strength card. One more card on what Leo's Crosswatcher needs to know to go with the Hermit and the Strength card, please, Spirit. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Then we do also have the Six of Swords here. So, Leo Crosswatcher, I think you need to know that this Leo is, they're a little bit different than other Leos, if that makes sense. With the Hermit card and the Strength card here, it's almost like this Leo is, how do I say this? Because I was going to say one thing, but I don't really think that's it with the Knight of Pentacles here. Let me get one more. Hold on, guys. One more card on what Leo Crosswatcher needs to know to go with the Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit and the Strength card. I'm almost getting like before Leo can make a decision, they kind of need to be on their own with the Hermit card here. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Like, before Leo can make any decisions, like, they have to take some time to be by themselves before they know which way to go. That's kind of what I'm getting here, but hold on. Tell me more to go with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So, in other words, Leo Crosswatcher, you may notice that Leo's energy may have taken a dip, okay? Does that make sense? Like, it's almost like you may notice that Leo's energy has taken a dip and you may start to panic a little bit, but I don't think that you need to panic. I think this is just a time where Leo may need before they take off. Does that make sense? Tell me more to go with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Tell me more to go with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands for, tell me more to go with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands for what my Leo Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more to go with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, please, Spirit. We have the Page of Swords here. Yes. Okay. And then we have the Four of Swords. Yes. It's almost like this. It's almost like Leo is like, they feel like, okay, things are going suspiciously well. It's like they're almost suspicious. I'm getting like Leos get kind of suspicious when things are going too good, that they almost need to take a step back to make sure that things are going good, to make sure that what they're seeing is exactly what's happening, if that makes sense, okay? So with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, I'm kind of seeing like things are going really good between you two, but this person feels like they still have more questions that needs to be answered when it comes to you, or this person feels like they need to get to know you a little bit more. They need to know more about you before they can fully commit to you. Okay, Crosswatcher, tell me where to go with the Page of Swords. I don't know if I like this topic. I don't know if I like this topic. It's kind of hard. Tell me more to go with the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords on what Leo's Crosswatcher needs to know. We have the Four of Pentacles. You need to just understand why they're holding back. Okay, Leo, Crosswatcher, I just want you to know why Leo is holding back so that you don't crash out while Leo is holding back right now. Leo is holding back so they'll know which direction to go moving forward, okay? Let me see. So that's what's going on with Leo right now. Leo is holding back because they need to know which way to go forward. Let me see how they view you. Spirit, tell me, how does Leo view the Crosswatcher? How does Leo view the Crosswatcher, please, Spirit? We have the Four of Cups here. King of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups. And then we have the Magician card here. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here. That's why they're suspicious, because you're trying so... Crosswatcher, Leo feel like you're trying too hard to make things work with them, and that's why they're getting suspicious here. That's why they're getting suspicious here. With the Magician card and the Eight of Pentacles, this person okay, so Leo either feels like, Crosswatcher, Leo either feels like you're too good to be true. That's kind of what I'm getting. That's kind of what I'm getting. They feel like you're too good to be true, or they feel like you're working a little bit too hard to give them this offer with the Four of Cups here. And now they're kind of getting suspicious. Now they're kind of feeling like, okay, well, why? They're either feeling like, why do you like me so much? Like, why are you liking me so much? Like, why do you want to get this going? Like, what is it about me? Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more. My God, Spirit, tell me more on what Leo Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more on what Leo Crosswatcher needs to know. To go with the Four of Cups. To go with how they view them. Let me see. Tell me more. No, actually, tell me more to go with the Four of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Magician on how Leo views Crosswatcher. I know this is so confusing. Sorry, you guys. We have the Knight of Cups here. Yes, this part. Listen, I'm telling you, Leo feels like you're trying to charm them. Crosswatcher. Leo feels like you're trying to charm them. Leo feels like you're trying to take something from them. And I feel like honestly, Crosswatcher, I feel like you're just being yourself. Maybe you do just really like Leo and you want things to work out. But for some reason, they can't believe it. They feel like you're doing all of this because you want something from them. That's how they feel. What do they think Crosswatcher wants from them? Let's see. What do they think Crosswatcher wants from Leo? We have the Queen of Wands here. Tell me more to go with the Queen of Wands. Sex? Sex? They could feel like you want to have sex. Tell me more to go with the Queen of Wands. They could feel like you want some type of status as well. Empress card, bro. Yes. here. So listen, Leo, okay, listen, Crosswatcher, I don't know what the hell is going on with Leo, but they basically feel like you look really good, okay, Crosswatcher? This person could feel like you could be trying to use your looks, or you could be trying to use sex to get some type of money out of them, or you could be trying to use like your looks and your charm to get some type of money out of them with the Five of Pentacles, or they feel like you're the reason why you're on them like this and you're trying to deal with them or talk to them is because you're trying to elevate yourself in life. Like you're trying to ride their coattail, or like you're trying to elevate yourself, or they feel like you're trying to ride their coattail. You know, like you're trying to elevate your status in life, and they feel like maybe this person, or maybe Leo feels like they have some type of status, or Leo feels like they have money, and they feel like you're after it. I don't know if it's you specifically, Crosswatch, or if they feel like everybody's like this, but they definitely feel like you're coming off. They feel like you're doing too much. I'm going to be real, Crosswatcher. They feel like you're doing a little bit too much, and it's concerning them. It's concerning them. They're like, well, what do you really want? Why are you here? What are you here for? You know? Okay. Okay. So it's making sense. Okay, I thought it was good. I thought this was confusing. Let's see their plans and actions, and I'm going to get some advice. 7 minutes. All right, cool. We're almost done. Spirit, tell me Leo's plans and actions towards Crosswatcher in the near future, if any. Tell me Leo's plans and actions towards Crosswatcher in the near future, if any. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Look at them. This person has you under their telescope. They have you under their like magnifying glass. Like this person is looking for anything wrong with you. They're looking for any red flag that they can find that's wrong with your ass. Okay, Crosswatcher? Damn. Tell me more to go with the 7 of Pentacles for their plans and action. Leo is looking for a problem, it looks like. Leo is looking for a problem. Tell me more to go with the 7 of Pentacles for Leo's plans and actions towards my Crosswatcher. We have the High Priestess kind of coming out to the side like this. Clarify the High Priestess for their plans and actions. They're quiet about it, though. And then we also do have the 9 of Cups here. They're not telling you that they're doing all this, though. We do also have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Crosswatcher, you don't know that you're secretly being tested. You know what I got in my head? You're secretly being recorded. I don't know why I got that, so just you know, I don't know. So I just had to say it. But anyways, you don't know that you're secretly being tested by this person. But it's like this person wants to make sure that you are it. They want to make sure that you are the one. Like you are who you say you are. You're ticking off all their boxes before they take this any further with you. Okay, Crosswatcher? Leo wants to make sure you are who you say you are before they take this any further. And you don't have no clue that you're getting tested right now. You don't even know. Every little thing you do is under scrutiny, okay? Let me get advice for the Crosswatcher. Spirit, can I get advice for the Crosswatcher, please, Spirit? We have the 6 of Swords here. Why do I keep getting... Okay. Tell me more to go with the 6 of Swords for the advice. Tell me more to go with the 6 of Swords for the advice. Everybody just might as well get the same advice because it's all saying the same thing. We have the 6 of Swords. We do also have the 7 of Cups. Crosswatcher, give your other options some attention. Give your other options some attention. Wait, tell me more to go with the 6 of Swords and the 7 of Cups for the advice for Crosswatcher. Tell me more to go with the 6 of Swords and the 7 of Cups for the advice for Crosswatcher. We have the Chariot card here. We have the Chariot card, and then we also do have the 9 of Swords. Don't sit around waiting for the Leo. Okay? Don't sit around waiting for the Leo to distracting you and got you doing all these tests, and let them figure things out, and then when they're ready or when they feel like they figure things out, they come and get you. Okay? With the Chariot card here. It's out of your hands. 6 of Swords here. You're doing what you need to do. I don't feel like you're Crosswatcher. Hopefully you're not putting on a front and doing anything extra. I feel like you're being yourself and you're doing what you need to do. And if Leo can't believe that you are really like that bitch, if Leo can't believe that you are really that bitch, or if Leo can't believe that you are really the man, then that's their loss. Okay? It's up to them to figure that shit out. It's not fair for you to be stressed out and be in a state of confusion because this person can't believe that you really are who the fuck you really are. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, either you gonna believe me or you're not gonna believe me, okay? So Spirit is like, let it go. Let them come to you when they figure things out for themselves, okay? You're doing what you need to do. You being yourself. Unless you really are putting on front, then, Leo, then stop that, because I mean Crosswatcher, then stop that, because Leo, they sniff that disingenuousness, okay? Crosswatcher. Oh gosh, all right. Lord Jesus. Don't forget to hit the like button, Leo Crosswatcher. Hey, Virgo Crosswatcher. I'm coming, lately. Damn. All right, Spirit. Give me clear and concise messages for Virgo's Crosswatcher. What does Virgo's Crosswatcher need to know? What does my Virgo's Crosswatcher need to know, please, Spirit? We have the Fool card, and then we also have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so Virgo is very used. Crosswatcher, what you need to know is that your Virgo is very much so stuck in their very much so non-committal ass ways. Okay? Whether, I don't even care if this person could be married for 10, 15, 25 years. Your Virgo is stuck in their non-committal ass ways. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit, to go with the Fool and the King of Pentacles. Tell me more to go with the Page of Wands came out like really quickly. And it came out in the reverse, but I really don't want to take that because I don't want to take that, y'all. Sorry. Because I'm like, I wasn't done. Tell me more to go with the Fool and the King of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Fool and the King of Pentacles for what Virgo's Crosswatcher needs to know. We have the Three of Swords here. Oh. Let me clarify that, because I'm trying to see, is this you? Is this you or is this them? Let me see. Clarify the Three of Swords, please, Spirit, on what Virgo's Crosswatcher needs to know. Clarify the Three of Swords on what Virgo's Crosswatcher needs to know. We have the Moon card here. Oh, no, that's them. They've been hurt. They've been hurt before. We have the Page of Pentacles. That's so funny. This person could have been hurt by, like, somebody that they had a kid with. I got to just put that out there. They could have been hurt by somebody that they had a kid with the Page of Pentacles here. Or this person was hurt when they were a child. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that so fucking ridiculous? This person, Virgo, not this person, Virgo. Virgo was hurt and disappointed when they were a child, or with somebody that they had a kid with. They were heartbroken. They were devastated, and they never recovered. Okay? Your Virgo never truly healed. Your Virgo could even be stunted at whatever age they were that they had this kid, or whatever age they were that they got their heart broken. They could be mentally stunted in that way, okay? Now, when it comes to their stability, when it comes to their money, they focus. They got it. They got it down pat. But the emotional intelligence, that's where they're lacking. That's where they're lacking because they never really healed from something they went through in their past, okay, Crosswatcher? All right, Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more on what Virgo's Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more on what Virgo's Crosswatcher needs to know. We have the Five of Wands coming out in the reverse. Clarify that, Spirit. Clarify the Five of Wands coming out. Hold on. That's everyone. No, that's not everyone, Michelle. I'm not hurt. The fuck? Clarify the Five of Wands coming out in the reverse for what Virgo Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more to go with the Five of Wands coming out in the reverse. We have the Ten of Cups. And then we also do have the Ten of Wands here. Stop thinking that you're going to be able to change or force Virgo into what you want them to be with the Ten of Cups here. Okay? You're going to have a hard time, Crosswatcher, trying to look, Seven of Wands. Look, Seven of Wands, and we got the Ten of Wands. I'm telling you, you gonna have this is an uphill battle. This is an uphill battle trying to get this Virgo to truly commit. And for some reason, I have to say truly commit, because I'm getting like, this is like the type of Virgo that will give you a commitment and just cheat on you. Simple. This is the type of Virgo that would do that type of shit because they're so stuck in their ways. They really feel like how they're doing things is the right way to do things because they've been doing things like this for so long. So that's what I'm saying. You would have this will be an uphill battle, Crosswatcher, for you to get Virgo to truly commit to you, to truly be all about you. It's gonna be an uphill battle. Okay, Five of Wands coming out in the reverse. Yeah, and my thing is like I don't think you're getting that far with the Virg. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Tell me more, Spirit, and then I'm gonna see how they view you. DP. We have the Ten of Swords. Oh, wow. We have the Ten of Swords, and then we do also have the Six of Cups here. This could be the pain that they've never healed from. Or I'm kind of getting that with the Ten of Swords here and the Six of Cups here. I'm kind of getting Tell me more to, hold on. Tell me more to go with the Ten of Swords. And then I'm going to see how they view you on what Virgo needs to know when it comes to, on what Crosswatcher needs to know. The Strength card here. The Ten of Swords, and then we also have the Strength card, and we have the Four of Cups. Why do I feel like this is for you, though, Crosswatcher? With the Ten of Swords and the Strength card and the Four of Cups, I'm feeling like this is for you. I'm feeling like Spirit is saying, if you haven't already, you need to hold back from the Virgo because they're going to hurt you with the Ten of Swords here. With the Ten of Swords here, the Virgo has potential to really hurt you. So if you have not already taken a step back and kind of rejected this person, that's what you need to do. This is very clear here. This is very clear here. The Virgo is like an old hoe, like just stuck in their ways, you know, like you can't teach an old dog new tricks. And this Virgo is no exception. Okay. Let's see how they view you though. Let's see. Spirit, tell me, how does Virgo view the Crosswatcher? How does Virgo view the Crosswatcher? Timer? What time is it? Where we at? Where we at? How does Virgo view the Crosswatcher? Oh, Three of Cups. See, bitch, Virgo. Virgo. I mean, not Virgo. Crosswatcher. Crosswatcher. This person think you all fun and games. This person is playing in your face. You block the Virgo. Good job, Becky, because they playing in your face. They playing in your face with this Three of Cups. I'm telling you right now, Crosswatcher, the Virgo is playing in your face. They're treating you like a joke. They're not trying to do anything more than just have fun, have sex, go out to drink. That's it. That's it. That's all you're going to be getting from the Virgo, Crosswatcher. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Tell me more to go with the Three of Cups. I told you guys, I'm going to be honest. For real, for real. Okay? Let me see. We have the Two of Cups here. How you go from 3 cups to 2 cups? This is their plan to action. Okay, we have the Three of Cups. We have the Two of Cups. See, the thing is, though, I get it. Yeah, the Virgo key is going to keep coming towards you, though. See, this is the thing. This is the thing, Crosswatcher. You're going to have to be the one to put your foot down and exit the situation because the Virgo is going to continuously come back to you. Okay? But I don't want you to get so big-headed where you're thinking that the Virgo is coming back to you because they're just so in love with you. No, this person is playing in your face and actively treating you like a joke with the Three of Cups here. So don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted that the Virgo is falling in love with you. No, they're very much so closed off and cut off when it comes to their emotions and their feelings. This Two of Cups here is a front. This Two of Cups is a front so that they can keep having their fun with you with the Three of Cups here. Okay, that's why the Virgo keeps coming back around to you because they keep having their fun with you, but they're not gaining no emotional connection from this situation. Okay, Crosswatcher. So, yeah, Two of Cups. They do like you. They like you. They like your energy, but they don't like you that much. Like they really are playing in your face, Crosswatcher. I'm serious. Oh Lord. Okay, Spirit, give me Virgo's plans and actions towards Crosswatcher in the near future. Give me Virgo's plans and actions. Oh, this is the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Yeah, this is my second one. I lost like a card in the other one. We have the Three of Wands. Oh, God. Hold on. Tell me where to go with the Three of Wands on Virgo's plans and actions towards the Crosswatcher. Chariot card coming out in the reverse. So is this person turning their back on you? Crosswatcher, this person is going to turn their back on you. And you know why? I think it's because they're not going to be able to get what they want from you anymore. So they're going to be like, okay, well, you know what? This was fun. And out the door. One more card. One more card. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card for their plans in action. We have the Knight of Wands. Ew, I don't like this person. Crosswatcher, I don't like this Virgo. I ain't gonna lie to you. This Virgo right here, I don't really like them. With the Three of Wands and the Chariot card, we have the Knight of Wands, and then we also have the Four of Pentacles. Be prepared. If you're not willing to do what Virgo wants you to do, Crosswatcher, if you're not willing to fall in line, like how Virgo wants you to fall in line, they're going to turn their back. They're going to stop coming towards you. The show is going to be over. The party is going to be over. The moment that you say no, the moment that you don't do what they want you to do, it's over. They're off into another direction. Okay, Virgo? That's why Spirit is like, hey, stop. You may want to stop playing around with this person with the Ten of Swords here because you really have the potential of getting really hurt. And you're the only one that's going to be really hurt in this situation. Okay, Crosswatcher? So But hopefully, and the thing about it, what the crazy part about it, I forgot to say this, and this is really important. Crosswatcher, what you need to know about the Virgo not coming towards you is that this is just for right now. Okay, Virgs, please be aware. Like I told you, they're never going to leave you alone. So just because they're not coming towards you right now, yeah, they're not going to come towards you right now, and then they're going to wait 3 months or maybe 6 months, maybe even a year, or maybe they wait 3 weeks or whatever the fuck to try to see if they could come back in, to try to see if they can come back to get what they want again. Okay, does that make sense? Does that make sense, Crosswatcher? It's like they're gonna back up, and when you say no, they're gonna back up, and they're gonna go to somebody that's gonna say yes, and they're gonna come back around towards you after some time to see if you're willing to say yes again. Advice. Advice for the Crosswatcher. Advice for the Crosswatcher. You gonna have to really put your foot down. We have the Hermit card here. Yeah. Please catch on to what's going on. Please catch on to what the person is doing. Okay, Crosswatcher. Please catch on to what the Virgo is doing. Tell me more to go with the Hermit. I don't care if they wait 1 whole year before they come towards you. Please realize that they're doing that on purpose. They're using the time that you guys have apart to kind of to use it as like a reset button here. To use it as some type of a reset button. And they think that by that time, then they could just come towards you and they can get back what they want. Sorry, I feel like I'm fucking up. All right, with the 5 of Pentacles, this is the advice. They're never going to give you what you want. So they're never going to leave you alone, and they're never going to give you what you want, Crosswatcher. So you're going to have to completely, like, change your number. You're going to have to move. I'm just playing. But no, you may have to end it, like, for real, like, have to block this person and, like, absolutely cut all ties. Block them everywhere and cut all ties because, like I said, this person is going to continuously try to get... Look, with the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Cups, this person is going to continuously try to get what they want from you. And you say no now, fine. That no can turn into a yes a little bit later. So that's their whole game plan, okay, Bird Crosswatcher? Don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, God, why did I do this? Why did I do this reading? I should have practiced this before I started this shit. Why didn't I practice? Damn. I'm gonna practice again. I'm gonna practice tonight, okay? I'm gonna do this whole reading tonight, y'all, okay? All right. Actually, I may have plans tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, Libra. Hey, Libra. Let me get myself together. Hi, Libra. Hold on, Libs. Hold on. Hold on, Libra. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay. Hi, Libra Crosswatcher. My bad. This ain't even for Libra. This the Crosswatcher. This the Crosswatcher. Okay, hi, Libra Crosswatcher. I'm not even gonna call you Leaves Crosswatcher because that's like implying that you're my Libras. Like, no. All right, Spirit. Give me clear and concise. Give me clear and concise messages for Libra's Crosswatcher. What does Libra Crosswatcher need to know? Spirit, tell me, what does Libra's Crosswatcher need to know? We have the Judgment card here. Tell me more to go with the Judgment on what Libra's Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more to go with the Judgment. Magician card here. Decide, you know what I got from the Romance Angel? Decide what you want in love now so that it comes to you in the future. Something like that from the Romance Angels deck. But yeah, Crosswatcher, this is the message directly for you here. Spirit is telling you what do you want here? Okay, Libra Crosswatcher, for some reason, why are you coming off like you're confused or you don't know what you want? Or Spirit is saying, instead of just sitting here, oh, Spirit said, do something about it. Spirit said, do something about it. Who said Louis shoes? Hold on. Spirit said, do something about it. Hold on. Who? Louis shoes? What y'all talking about? Oh, damn. All right, let me mind my business. Let me mind my business. All right, hold on, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Judgment and the Magician. On what Libra Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more to go with the Judgment and the Magician on what Libra Crosswatcher needs to know. Mike cares about is his Louis shoes. All right. We have the 5 of Wands here. We have the 5 of Wands. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Judgment and the Magician on what Libra Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more to go with the Judgment and the Magician on what Libra Crosswatcher needs to know, please, Spirit. We have the Ace of Swords here. Like, you need clarity. You need clarity in this situation. I think you need to, okay, Spirit is saying if you want something, go after it. So Crosswatcher, if you want Libra or if you want something from Libra and you're not necessarily saying it, you're like dropping hints or you're not being like direct about what it is that you want. Spirit is saying you need to be direct about what it is that you want. Okay, Crosswatcher? Libra is not a mind reader. Okay? And Libra likes to be petty sometimes. Libra may know exactly what it is that you want and won't give it to you until you actually ask for it here. So Spirit is saying, speak up. Okay, Crosswatchers, speak up. Tell me more, Spirit, because we do have the 5 of Wands, and I want to see what that's talking about, though. Tell me more to go with the Ace of Swords, though, first. Kristen. Kristen. Hi, Alex. I'm crying. I'm crying. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please, Spirit. Whew. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Like, listen, nobody is going to spoon feed you. Okay, Crosswatcher? If you want my Libras, you got to go after them. Because, look, Knight of Wands, Libras. Queen of Wands. I'm going to leave those. I'm going to put them back at the bottom. I'm just going to leave those alone for a second. But no, with the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, Crosswatcher, if you want the ball rolling, you're going to have to pick it up and get the shit rolling. Stop waiting on Libra to do something. You need to do something, okay? Spirit, clarify this 5 of Wands. Let me see. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Oh, hell no. Clarify the 5. Let me mind. I got to stop looking at the chat. Clarify the 5 of Wands, please, Spirit. Let me mind my business. Let me pull that out. We have the 6 of Swords here. And then we also do have the 3 of Swords here. Because I'm kind of getting like the reason why it's conflict and drama between you two is because you're not really speaking up. And Libra can't really read your mind. I'm feeling like Libra doesn't really know exactly what it is that you want from them. And you're not trying to like come out and directly say it, okay? Let me see. Tell me more to go with the Judgment card, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Judgment card on what Crosswatcher needs to do. What is it that Crosswatcher needs to do with the Judgment? Let me see. We have the Death card, and then we also do have the 2 of Wands. Crosswatcher, you need to stop being so in and out. Crosswatcher needs to stop being so in and out. You need to figure out what it is that you want to do. Are you shitting or are you getting off the pot? So Crosswatcher, oh. Crosswatcher, what do you got going on? All right, don't let me get in your ass because it's looking like my Libbies ain't doing nothing. It's looking like my Libbies is over here minding their business, and you the one that you don't know what you want to do. Because on one hand, with the 6 of Wands here, Crosswatcher, you're getting attention. You're getting attention. And you don't, and it's almost like you don't want the attention to end, Crosswatcher. That's what I'm kind of getting. I'm kind of getting that you don't want the attention to end. With the Death card and the 6 of Wands here. Listen, that's what I'm getting. Spirit is basically saying, clearly decide what it is that you want so that you'll get it in the near future, especially when it's coming to the Libra. Okay? Do you want the attention from everybody else or do you want the Libra? Which one is it? Spirit, let me see. What is it that my Libra is doing when it comes to this situation? What is my Libra doing? Let me see. What is my Libra doing? What is my Libra doing? Justice card here. Libra's minding their business. Just like you said, Marima. Libra's is over here minding their business. Libra is wanting. But honestly, with that Justice card here, and we have the 7 of Pentacles, I'm feeling like Libra wants you. Crosswatcher, Libra wants you to step up to the plate. Libra wants to know what you got. Like, give me what you got. Let me see what you got. Like, Libra wants to see what you're made of at this point. Tell me more to go with the Justice card. Tell me more to go with the Justice card, please, Spirit. I don't know why this took, it just kind of shifted in Libra's favor. I swear I didn't do that on purpose. Okay, guys? I swear I didn't do that on purpose, but it kind of shifted in Libra's favor for some reason. We do have the Ten of Swords coming out in the reverse. Oh, my Libras are healing. I don't know, Crosswatch. I don't know why it shifted in Libra's favor. But if you need to reverse the roles, you can, okay? Ten of Swords coming out in the reverse. My Libras are healing. We have the Four of Swords. My Libras are, like, doing self-treatments or having, like self-improvements or something right here. Like, Libras are taking care of themselves. Libras are getting, needed rest and relaxation here, okay? My Libras are healing from some type of a heartbreak or some type of, heartbreak. Look, we have Three of Swords. My Libras are healing from some type of heartbreak that they went through in the past. With the Justice card here, I think Libra wants you to step up to the plate if it's something that you really want. And they kind of feel like, with the Justice card here, if you really, really want it, you'll come get them. That's how they feel, okay? Let me see a little bit more to go with this Five of Wands and the Six of Swords, because it's throwing me off just a little bit. Tell me a little bit more to go with the Five of Wands and the Six of Swords, please, Spirit. Because I feel like that's what you're doing, Crosswatcher. I feel like you're causing drama. We have the Hermit card here. Clarify that. Hold on. Tower card. One more card. Hold on, guys. Hey, Toon Squad. We have the Strength card coming out in the reverse. Hold on. You guys keep getting into arguments here, or you guys may have just gotten into an argument here. This could, okay, Crosswatcher. So Crosswatcher, this could be a Libra that you just got into an argument with. Somebody that you're not necessarily talking to right now with the Hermit card here. Yeah, like it was some drama and you guys went in your own separate corners. Oh, so Spirit is, I think Spirit is saying if you want communication with the Libra, then you're going to have to be the one to say something. That's what it is, Crosswatcher. Okay, I'm kind of getting it. You and Crosswatcher, you and Libra had some type of a blowout or some type of a tower moment, and you guys are, it seems like you guys are not in communication right now because of the drama. But I'm feeling like, Crosswatcher, you want the drama to end, and if you want the drama to end, you're gonna have to be the one to come and kind of apologize to the Libra. The Libra is waiting on an apology. That's what's going on here. Libra is waiting on an apology, Crosswatcher, and they're not coming towards you. You got to come to them and give it to them. Okay. All right, so let's see how Libra views you. Spirit, how does Libra view Crosswatcher? How does Libra view the Crosswatcher? How does Libra view Crosswatcher, please, Spirit? Oh my God, I'm taking way too long. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. Oh, they view you as very independent. They view you as being very independent. We do have the Six of Pentacles here. You know, honestly, Crosswatcher, Libra could feel like you don't care because of the fact that you get attention from other people. Yeah, you definitely get attention from other people. You could even be dating other people, and Libra may know. Maybe you and Libra are not like in an exclusive relationship or situationship or anything like that, and they know that you're dating other people and you're talking to other people. Or if not, Crosswatcher, Libra views you as getting attention from other people. They view you as not really caring. They don't think you care. They think that you're good on your own. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Queen of Swords, and then you're coming out as a Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Wait, hold on. Tell me more. Tell me more on how my Libras views Crosswatcher. Tell me more on how my Libras views Crosswatcher. We have the Three of Cups here. They feel like you're out here dating, having fun, Crosswatcher. Look, and we have the Knight of Cups. Libra views you as a player. And we have the Five of Swords. Libra views you as a player, Crosswatcher. That's what's going on here. The Libra views you as a player. That's why they're definitely not about to come towards you. If you want something from them, you're going to have to come towards them, period. I'm sorry. You're going to have to, and then before you come towards them, let me go ahead and help you out here. Before you come towards them, Crosswatcher, go ahead and decide what you want to do with your life first. Go ahead and decide, are you ready to be in a relationship, or are you still, or do you still want to be out in these streets before you come back towards that Libra, okay? Leave the fucking Libra alone if you know you're not going to be serious, Crosswatcher. All right? Leave the Libra alone if you know you're not going to be serious. Enjoy your fun. Enjoy your options. Spirit, tell me, what's Libra's plans and actions towards Crosswatcher in the near future? You view the Libra as a player, Javiria? Yeah, you can flip it. You can absolutely flip it because it kind of favored Libra for some reason. I swear to God, I didn't do it on purpose. We have the Seven of Pentacles for Libra's plans in action. I'm telling Libra's not doing anything. With the Seven of Pentacles here, Libra is like kind of taking a step back and seeing what you're going to do. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Pentacles for Libra's plans and actions. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Pentacles for Libra's plans and actions. Tanya, you're so funny. Ooh. Nine of Cups. The way Libra is like, I'm cool off you. Listen, the Crosswatcher, you better go get your Libra if you want to, because Libra is about to be cool off you if they not already. Libras are about to be cool off you if they not already. So if you want to, you better go get them, and you better go get them quick. Okay? Advice to the Crosswatcher. Advice to the Crosswatcher. Oh my God, Javiria, what the hell? So the person viewing is the Crosswatcher. Yes, Ashley. Yes. The person. So you should be watching if you're dealing with the Libra. Okay. You can watch if you are a Libra, but you should be watching if you're dealing with the Libra. The Fool card for the advice for the Crosswatcher. Tell me more. Tell me more with the Chariot card here. Tell me more, Spirit. The Fool with the Chariot. Tell me more, Spirit. And then we have the Emperor card here. And we also have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so nobody is saying, Crosswatcher, nobody's saying that it's wrong for you to be single and dating out here. But at a certain point, you can't just string people along, Crosswatcher. You're going to have to actually step up to the plate and make a decision or leave people alone. Just tell people that from the jump. Tell people that from the jump what they're getting into, because you got people Crosswatcher, you have people thinking that this is leading up to a relationship and your mind may be somewhere else. Spirit is basically saying it's nothing wrong with you being not necessarily non-committed. It's nothing wrong with you dating and trying to get to know people, but there is something wrong when you're playing the field. There is something wrong. I'm not playing the field when you're stringing people along. There is something wrong when you know what you want already, but you're still trying to figure out how you can have your cake and eat it too, basically. Like, you get what I'm saying, Crosswatcher? So pick a side. Pick a side. Which team do you want to play for and commit to it? Pick which team you want to play for and commit to it. Do you want to be a part of the singles? Thank you for the $1.99, Toon Squad. Do you want to be a part of the singles, or do you want to be in a relationship? You're going to have to figure that out for yourself. And please do that before you go back to Libra. Don't be bringing extra drama in Libra's life, okay? All right. Scorpios. Sorry. I have lip problems in the read. Kristen! Y'all got money today? Thank you for the $9.99, Kristen. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Good? Perfect. All right, y'all. My bad. Thank you for the $9.99, Kristen. Yeah, I know I'm a girl's girl, so I'm a girl all day, every day. All day, every day, I'm a girl, guys, okay? I can't help it. Damn, I just fucked it up, huh? All right, there you go. All right, Scorpios. My bad. Anybody that does it. Okay, so wait. Is it a war? Thank you for the $5. All right, you guys. Anybody that, if y'all do the timestamps for me, can y'all cut out that whole little part before I get to Scorpio, please? Please. All right, Scorpio's Crosswatcher. Hey, Scorpio's Crosswatcher. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Papa Matt. All right. All right, Spirit. Can I get clear and concise messages? What does Scorpio's Crosswatcher need to know? What does Scorpio's Crosswatcher need to know, please, Spirit? Emperor card. Damn, it kind of landed right in the reverse. Yikes, you guys. Tell me more to go with the Emperor in the reverse on what Scorpio's Crosswatcher needs to know. Scorpio may not be a self-actualized person. We have the Hierophant here. One more card. Hold on. One more card to clarify the Hierophant here. Two of Wands. Unstuck yourself from this situation. It takes two to tangle. Yeah, and then look, we have the Two of Pentacles here. It takes two to tangle, Scorpio. Crosswatcher. My bad. It takes two to tangle, Crosswatcher. So I feel like you're not doing anything wrong. Thank you for the $1.99. Oh my God, thank you guys. Is it like, hold on, how do I like it? Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Okay. Anyways, with the Emperor card coming out in the reverse, I'm feeling like Scorpio, Crosswatcher, I'm sorry. Scorpio's Crosswatcher, Spirit wants you to let go of control when it comes to this situation here. Spirit wants you to let go of control when it comes to this situation and let the other person see what the other person is willing to do. See what the Scorpio is willing to do when you're not driving the boat. Okay, Crosswatcher? I feel like that's what you need to do. I think you need to kind of see what the Scorpio is trying to do when you're not driving the boat in this situation. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Hierophant and the Two of Wands in the reverse. It's because I'm getting like you guys are stuck before it gets to the relationship part. It's like you guys are stuck right before it gets to the relationship part, but I feel like you're stuck because this person they have to kind of take you guys all the way. Like it's almost like Scorpio Crosswatcher, you got this person this far and now it's this person, they have to take you guys the rest of the way. Does that make sense? I'm tired of this shit. I don't know if I like this one, y'all. All right. Tell me more, tell me more to go with the Hierophant and the Two of Wands in the reverse. Please, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Hierophant and the Two of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. We have the Ten of Pentacles and then we have the Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it takes two to tangle. It takes two to tangle. So at the end of the day, y'all are not going to get to one destination if fuck that. Sorry, scratch that analogy. It's like you've gotten I'm sorry, Scorpios. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm jumbled in my head. All right. So with the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, Scorpio, Crosswatcher, it's coming off like you got this person to the Ten of Pentacles. Like you're expecting this Ten of Pentacles from this person and then they're only giving you five. That's kind of what I'm getting. And instead of trying to force this person to give you more, just kind of take a step back and see what they're willing to do. All right, let me see. What else? Let me see. Spirit, what else does my Scorpio Crosswatcher need to know? What else does Scorpio's Crosswatcher need to know, please, Spirit? What else does Scorpio's Crosswatcher needs to know? We have the Sun card here. Okay. We have the Sun, and then we also do have the Four of Pentacles. I keep getting the same thing. You can't force this person. It takes two to tangle. That's literally what I keep getting. Thank you for the the 149. That's what I keep getting. It takes two to tangle. Like, in order for a relationship to work, both of you guys have to be doing the work in the situation. And I feel like you've been leading the pack, and now it's this person's time to lead, okay? Tell me more to go with the Sun. Tell me more to go with the Sun on what Scorpio's Crosswatcher needs to know. Oh, thank you. It's Queens. A big barrel. That's what I could tell you. Big barrel of curling iron. Change your life, okay? I don't know what size I have, though. I'll let you know. We have the Sun. We have the Five of Swords. And then we also do have the Tower card here. I don't know, Scorpio. I'm tired. I don't feel like doing this no more. Thank you, Papa Matt. Let me see. Guys, Spirit, tell me more to go with the Sun and the Five of Swords on what Scorpio Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more to go with the Sun and the Five of Swords on what Scorpio Crosswatcher needs to know. You know what it is? You're about to get the clarity that you're about to get clarity, Scorpio, because you're going to realize once you stop doing work, the relationship is going to drown. It's going to go downhill. It's not going to work. And I think that's the clarity that you're about to see, that if you're not doing the work in the situation, it doesn't stay afloat because this person is not, Scorpio is not willing to put in the work that you're putting in the situation. Okay, Crosswatcher. So, Crosswatcher, the reason why it's even a situation between you two is because you're doing the work. If you stopped and didn't do anything, you two would be strangers. You two would be going you guys' own separate ways because this person would not do anything. And I'm thinking that you need to know this or you're about to get this clarity. Okay? Oh, God. Spirit, tell me, how does Scorpio view Crosswatcher? How does Scorpio view the Crosswatcher, please, Spirit? How does Scorpio view the Crosswatcher? Yes, definitely one-sided. 100% one-sided situationship going on between you two. We have the Knight of Swords here. Tell me where to go with the Knight of Swords. They feel like you're very vocal about what it is that you want. See, I'm telling you, you're leading the pack. You're behind the wheel in this situation. We do also have the Hanged One here. Tell me more. Tell me more to go with the Knight of Swords and the Hanged One here. And we also do have the King of Pentacles and we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So the thing, I feel like Crosswatcher, you guys have now stop taking action. So you went from taking action to not taking action. And I'm thinking that you're doing this to see what this person is going to do, to see like, are we going to talk, or do we only talk when I call you or when I text you? Are we going to see each other, or do we only see each other when I'm initiating the date or initiating the situation between us two? So it's like you went from being very vocal and taking a lot of action to kind of not doing anything and being very stubborn. Why do they feel like Crosswatcher did this? Why does Scorpio feel like Crosswatcher's done this though? Why does Scorpio feel like my Crosswatcher has stopped? I want to know what they're thinking. Justice card. So this person, Scorpio, knows exactly what the fuck they need to do. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Scorpio's not stupid. Scorpio's not a child. Scorpio knows exactly how a relationship is supposed to work. And they know that it takes two to tango, okay? Justice card here. Scorpio knows that the reason why you're not taking any more action is because they need to step up to the plate. So they know exactly what it is that they need to do. Now, are they willing to do it? That's another story. Because why weren't they doing it in the beginning? You know what I'm saying? They just let you take the reins and they literally just didn't do anything. It was like you were dragging dead weight. Okay, so let's see their plans and action towards you in the near future. So they know that it's unfair between you two. They know it's uneven and it's unfair. Spirit, tell me, what's their plans and actions towards the Crosswatcher in the near future? What is Scorpio's plans and actions towards Crosswatcher? We have the Seven of Swords here. Why are they being sneaky? So now they're about to be on some sneaky shit. Ooh, let me blow that spot up for you really quickly, Crosswatcher. So Scorpio, so now that you've decided to now that you've decided to stop taking action in the relationship, Scorpio said, bet, I'm going to stop taking action too. Because I'm hoping that it's going to manipulate you into running back towards me. The Scorpio think that they got it all figured out. The Scorpio thinks that they have it all figured out. The Scorpio thinks that they are a master manipulator and that they can run circles. What did I just say? The Scorpio think that they can run circles around you. And then they said, and then on top of that, Crosswatcher, not only did Scorpio say, okay, you want to hold back? I'm going to hold back too. Not only did they say that they was going to hold back, they also said that I'm going to go talk to somebody else in the meantime. So while you're over here trying to take a stand, that's what they said. This is what Scorpio said, okay, Crosswatcher? While you're over here trying to take a stand, trying to get me to do more in the situation, I'm going to leave you over there and I'm going to go fuck with other people while you're over here taking your stand. I'm going to go fuck with other people and take a little break, rest and relax until you decide to come back towards me. They feel like they've done it all the time. They feel like they got it all figured out. They feel like they know you're going to be running back towards them, and it's only going to be a matter of time because you're not going to be able to stay in this depressive state. They feel like you can't live without them. The Scorpio has an ego. Okay, Crosswatcher, the Scorpio has an ego. They feel like you can't live without them. They feel like they're going to win this silent battle between you two, and they feel like that for a fact, okay? And it's going to be like a nice little vacation from you while you're taking your stand to try to get them to do more. That's them. Okay, Crosswatcher, let me get you some advice, though. Spirit, can I get advice for the Crosswatcher? We have the Seven of Cups here. If you don't start racking up your options, if you don't start finding other people to talk to, because the Scorpio is playing in your face. If you don't start finding other people to talk to because the Scorpio is playing in your face. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Cups, please, Spirit, for the Crosswatcher. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Cups for the Crosswatcher. We have the Two of Cups here. Okay, first of all, I think that you'll find... So, first of all, okay. Not only are you putting up with all this bullshit for the Scorpio is not even your person. Isn't that crazy, Crosswatcher? You're putting up all this. You literally fought so hard for a relationship. Put a relationship on your back and carried it. Okay? Just for this person to not even be your person. Your person is amongst options. Amongst options everywhere else. Like, your person is still out there. Your person is still out there with the Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups. But I'm feeling like they're amongst like one of your options. And if you don't have options, one of your future options. Okay, Crosswatcher? I'm specifically getting like one of your future options is the person that you're actually supposed to be with. Go ahead and just drop the Scorpio. Go ahead and just drop the Scorpio. Get them out your energy now. Because they think that they know it all. And they think they know better. And they think that they can manipulate you. One more card for the advice for the Crosswatcher. One more card for the advice for the Crosswatcher, please, Spirit. We have the World card. What did I just say? We have the World card and then we have the Three of Swords here. Start the healing process now. Go ahead and start the healing process now. Start the process of getting this person, getting the Scorpio out of your energy. They're playing in your face anyways. And I don't like how they view you. They view you as somebody that can't live without them. They view you as somebody that they can just manipulate. And I don't really like that. Okay, Scorpios. I mean, Crosswatcher. So stand up for yourself. Okay. All right. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hey, Sagittarius Crosswatcher. Spirit, give me clear. I'm about to speed up. Give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius Crosswatcher. Kristen, don't forget to do the 5 minutes for me. Let's definitely do it now, too, because I'm about to speed up. Spirit, give me clear and concise messages for Sagittarius Crosswatcher. Clear and concise messages for Sagittarius Crosswatcher. Hey, the Golden Technique. Clear and concise messages for, oh, thank you, Charlotte. We have the Page of Coins here. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Page of Coins. For Sagittarius Crosswatcher. We have the Page of Coins and then we also do have the Six of Cups, huh? What's that trying to say? Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Page of Coins and the Six of Cups for Sagittarius Crosswatcher. What does Sagittarius Crosswatcher need to know? What does Sagittarius Crosswatcher need to know, please, Spirit? We have the Four of Cups. Why am I kind of getting that the Sag may not want to be bothered right now? I'm kind of getting that the Sag doesn't want to be bothered when I got that Four of Cups. But let me clarify the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups, please, Spirit. For what the Sagittarius Crosswatcher needs to know. Clarify the Six of Cups. We have the Two of Wands. Oh, wow. And it's coming out in the reverse. Okay. So, Crosswatcher, I think that you need to know that Sagittarius has their own thing going on right now. Sagittarius has something going on when it comes to their past person. With this Three of Swords and the Six of Cups, yeah, you, Crosswatcher, you may have even noticed that the Sagittarius has been holding back from you, or it could even seem like the Sagittarius is like almost like annoyed with you in a way with the Four of Cups. Or like if you text the person, or Crosswatcher, if you text Sagittarius or you try to call them, they sound annoyed when they pick up the phone, or they're rushing you off the phone, they're being really short with you. It's because they got something going on. Crosswatcher, Sagittarius has something else going on when it comes to their past. I think it's over though. With the Two of Wands coming out in the reverse, I do think that whatever they had going on, I do think that it's coming to an end. But with the Three of Swords here, they're hurt. Okay, they're hurt. So if they're having an attitude with you, or if this person is just completely ghosting you or not talking to you right now, it's because they're hurt about something else. Okay. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more on what Sagittarius Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more on what Sagittarius Crosswatcher needs to know, please, Spirit. We have the Ace of Wands here. Tell me more to go with the Ace of Wands. Tell me more to go with the Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands, and then we also have the Three of Wands. Hold on, guys. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Hold on, I'm trying to shuffle. All right. Whew, there we go. All right. Sorry, I got the urge to shuffle. That's called intuition right there. Okay. All right. Tell me more to go with the Ace of Wands and the Three of Wands for what my Sagittarius Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more to go with the Ace of Wands and Three of Wands for what my Sag Crosswatcher needs to know, which is the Four of Wands, actually. Tell me more to go with the Ace of Wands and the Three of Wands for what my Sag Crosswatcher needs to know. We have the Ten of Swords. Damn. You gonna have to wait. This is kind of like the advice most of the group got. This is kind of like the advice most of the group got, okay, for the cross watchers. Wait for this person to come towards you. Wait for this person to spark something back with you, because I fear that the Saggy may say something to you that's like a little bit like nasty or a little bit rude, or this person may do something or say something just out of anger and out of hurt, or like misdirected anger, okay, Crosswatcher? So I'm just saying, I think that right now, you need to give the Saggies a little bit of space, okay? With the Three of Wands here, just give the Saggies a little bit of space here, because I'm almost feeling like if you keep pushing, the Sagittarius is gonna go off on you, and I don't want that to happen, because it's misguided or it's misdirected anger that the Sagittarius is going through right now. So don't try to force it. If you've already sent them a message with this Page of Coins here, if you already sent them a message, or if you already called them, wait for them to call you back. Wait for them to text you back. You don't need to do anything extra, okay? It's gonna piss them off. I'm telling you. It's because they're hurt right now. They feel betrayed right now. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more, Spirit. Aw, thank you, Pam. Thanks, Pam. We have the Seven of Coins here. Yeah, your best bet is just to kind of just take a step back and let the Sagittarius come towards you when they've cooled down and when they've calmed down. And of course, I know you don't know that they're going through all this hurt unless they told you, but this is why you're here. This is why you come into the reading, so I can give you that information. So you know that Sagittarius just went through some heartbreak and some pain with a past person, so you need to just back up. Okay, and let them come to you when they're ready. Let them initiate when they're ready, or respond when they're ready. Let's see how they view you. Spirit, how does Sag view the Crosswatcher? How does Sag view the Crosswatcher, please, Spirit? We have the Seven of Swords coming out in the reverse, and we have the Empress card here. This person really trusts you in some sort of way. Clarify the Seven of Swords because you're coming out as an Empress too. Clarify the Seven of Swords in the reverse on how they view my Crosswatcher, on how Sag views my Crosswatcher. And we also do have the Page of Swords kind of coming out to the side like this. Honestly, with the Seven of Swords coming out in the reverse, I'm getting like this person feels like they can trust you in some sort of way. I don't know what that's about, but for some way, it's like you passed the test with the Page of Swords here. I'm thinking like this person, they've been studying you. This person has been watching you like a lot, okay? This person has been studying you, and this person has been watching you, and they feel like they can trust you here. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Thank you for the $20, Pam. Thank you. Yeah, definitely stalking, but they feel like you don't be doing nothing. Like they feel like you just be chilling. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords on how they view the Crosswatcher. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords here. They feel like you're stressed as well. Oh, Ten of Pentacles, because you're ready for a family. They feel, Crosswatchers, Sagittarius feels like they know that you're ready. They know that you're ready to be fully committed to, or you're ready for a family. So you're either ready to be fully committed to, or you're ready for the family, and they feel like you're kind of getting a little stressed out about that. I don't know if it's the age. I don't know why they feel like that. I really don't. But it's something here on why they feel them feeling like you're stressed out about wanting this or getting this, okay? But for some reason, this person feels like they can really trust you. Oh, maybe because you're a family person. Okay, because you're coming off like a family person. Crosswatcher, you're coming off like somebody that's like very stable, very responsible, somebody that know how to take care of kids, somebody that know how to cook and clean. Or if it's a man, they're coming off like somebody that know how to change a tire. Can he fix the toilet? Can he fix the sink? Or do he sit in front of a podcast all day? Which one is it? No, but like for real, you're you're coming off very responsible, and they feel like you're somebody that they could trust, okay? But I mean, maybe that's something that's very important to them. Maybe like being able to trust someone is, or somebody like having integrity is very important to this person now, because of this like bullshit that they went through with a past person here. Because of some bullshit that they went through with a past person, they went through some sort of betrayal. So now trustworthy person is like high on their list, and you're it for them. You're it for them. All right, let's see their plans and actions. Spirit, tell me. Give me Sagittarius plans and actions towards a cross watcher in the near future. 4 of Wands. I'm telling you, just leave it alone. I'm telling you, what did I say? 4 of Wands earlier, right? With the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Wands, which is the 4. Leave it alone. If you've already sent the message, if you've already called this person and you haven't heard from them, or they may have been short with you in some sort of way, leave it alone. Let them come towards you, because they will be coming towards you. Ace of Pentacles. Damn, Crosswatcher. Listen, Crosswatcher, if you want them, you can have them. Once they wrap this little thing up with this past person, once they get that wrapped up with the past person, they're a free agent, and if you want them, they're choosing you too. Okay, Crosswatcher, if you want them, they're choosing you too. So if you do want them, you have the green light. Wow, I was not expecting that. Look, Judgment card at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Pentacles, with the 4 of Wands for their plans and actions. How could I say it any other way? How could I say it any other way, Sag? I mean, Crosswatcher. Spirit, can I get advice for the Crosswatcher? Advice for the Crosswatcher. Kristen, I'm crying. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords for the advice. Wow, Kristen, I mean, all cross watchers for my Sagittarius. We have the Knight of Swords, and then we also have the 8 of Wands. Communication is trying to come through. Let it come. Have the conversation. Don't be afraid of a little conversation. Okay? Crosswatcher, don't be afraid of a little conversation. When this person is ready to make the move to come towards you, let them come. Don't be petty. Let them see what they got to say. Let them see what this person has to say. See what the person has to say, okay? One more card to go with the Knight of Swords and the 8 of Wands. One more card to go with the Knight of Swords and the 8 of Wands for the advice for the Crosswatcher. We have the King of Wands. Oh, because... And we have the Magician card here. Yeah, because once Sagittarius clears their energy, they're coming to get you. Once Sagittarius clears that energy, that negative energy, they're coming to get you. Let them in. See what they got. See what they're working with. See what they're willing to say. I'm not saying that this is your end all be all. I'm not saying this is your end all be all, but I do feel like you could give this person another opportunity. You can give them another chance. Not a 5th, 6th, or 7th chance, but another one, that's fine. Oh, 2, 2, 2. All right. Hey, Cappy Crosswatcher. Okay, yeah, done. I'm done, Kristen. Thanks, babe. Hey, Cappy Crosswatcher. Toon Squad. Crying. All right. I should be done by 4 o'clock. I think I could be done in 15 minutes. Yeah, I think I can. All right, Spirit. Let me see. Clear and concise messages for Cappy Crosswatchers. Clear and concise messages for my Capricorn Crosswatchers. Clear and concise messages for my Capricorn Crosswatchers. No, it wasn't hard, Lala. It wasn't hard. I like learning, though. I'm a learner. We have the Hermit card here. Okay, so Cappy may be being quiet right now. Tell me more to go with the Hermit. Or maybe you do. Maybe you need to, Crosswatcher. Tell me more to go with the Hermit on what my Crosswatcher needs to know. My Cappy Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more to go with the Hermit on what my Cappy Crosswatcher needs to know. Whoa! 9 of Wands coming out in the reverse. Wait, is my deck fucked up? Yeah, it is. Damn, man. Let me fix it up while I say this really quickly. I'm fixing my deck though at the same time. So with the Hermit and the Knight of Wands coming out in the reverse, you the one that needs to be quiet. You the one that needs to zip it, okay? But honestly, Spirit is basically like, didn't you already learn this lesson? Crosswatcher. Spirit said, didn't I already send you somebody that was just like this Capricorn? And didn't you get hurt? So you need to get her again to learn the lesson, or did you learn it? Like, which one is it? You get what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm going to tell you why I'm saying that. Sorry, y'all. My bad. Okay. That should be good enough. All right. Because with the Hermit card and the Knight of Wands coming out in the reverse, Crosswatcher, you already know what this look like. You already know what the player looks like. Why are you acting confused when the Capricorn has shown you exactly who they are? Why are you acting like you never seen it before? You know what a player look like. If it walk like a duck, talk like a duck, then it's a duck, and you know what a duck is. So the Sun card here, Spirit has already shown you who this person was. Okay, Crosswatcher, Capricorn Crosswatcher, Spirit is over you. It's not me. I'm not over you. Spirit is over you, because Spirit said, didn't you not learn your lesson? I'm literally bringing you somebody that is just like the past player that you literally just dealt with a couple months ago. This is literally the exact same person in a different body, and you telling me you can't tell the difference? And you're telling me you can't tell the difference? Stop playing, Crosswatcher. Cappy is on that bullshit, and they're showing you. Tell me more, Spirit, on what what the Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more on what the Capricorn needs to know. My first deck was the Rider-Waite. I've been reading for it's probably about 5 years now, because I spent a whole year yeah, I'll say 5, because I spent a whole year learning, and then another year doing videos just randomly on my phone and never posting, and then 3 years like actually posting. My first deck was the Rider-Waite, and my first Oracle deck was the Kipper deck. Can y'all believe it? And that bitch be giving me so many problems, and you was my first you was literally my first Oracle. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, hold on, y'all, because I'm getting distracted. Hold on, let me see. We have the Five of Swords. Sorry. We have the Five of Swords. Fuck, what did I just say? Oh, what you need to know. We have the Five of Swords. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Do you want to get her again? Do you, Crosswatcher, do you really want to get played again? You're asking for it. You're asking for it because you're holding on to, look at you. You're hanging on and holding on to the Capricorn. You're holding on and hanging on to the Capricorn that's already shown you what they're about. That's already shown you that that the commitment that you want, if it's ever gonna come, you're gonna be waiting forever for it. Okay? Like, they're already showing that they're stubborn. They've already shown that they're a player. They're already showing that they're going to do what they want to do when they want to do it. Like, I mean, this person is already showing you what it is that you need to know. So it's like, what more do you need? Like, what, Crosswatcher, what more information do you need? Like, that's what I really want to know. You hanging on to this situation with the Capricorn, and I'm trying to figure out what is it that you're holding on to? Matter of fact, what is the Crosswatcher holding on to? Because that's a real question. What is the Crosswatcher holding on to when it comes to the Capricorn? We have the Ace of Cups. Love? You're holding. Okay. So what? Okay. All right. I'm gonna give that to you. I'll give that to you. Give me one more card to go with the Ace of Cups. Give me one more card to go with the Ace of Cups. We have the Three of Wands coming out in the reverse, and then we have the Death card here. Okay, I get what you're holding on to, Crosswatcher, but I'm still on your ass about it. Okay, you're holding on to this person because the love that they do give you, like when they are showing up for you, when they're here, they're here. When they're here, they're showing up. When this person is giving you love, it's so sweet. It feels so good. It's so loving. It's so warm. I'm not trying to be nasty, but like I'm just saying, like, when you do get the love from the Capricorn, it feels so fucking good. It's like seeing daylight. It's like seeing daylight when you get the love from the Capricorn, but then they ain't shit the whole rest of the time. But then they leave you. Crosswatcher. Come on. You can't live with half of a fucking person. A quarter of a person. At that, a quarter of a person. Then they play games with your head, and then they leave. So that they could go fuck around. They could go do their own thing, Crosswatcher. So I get what you're holding on to, but I don't understand what more you need to see from this situation. What more do you need to see from the Capricorn for you to realize who you're dealing with? You know? juicy. No waves. Okay. All right, let me see. Juicy. Everybody say this is juicy. Oh, is it really juicy? All right, so let me see. Spirit, tell me, how does the Capricorn view the Crosswatcher? How does the Capricorn view the Crosswatcher? How does Capricorn view Crosswatcher? We have the Knight of Swords, but it kind of wanted to come out in the reverse. Let me clarify it. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Whoa. Clarify the Knight of Swords. And how Cappy views the Crosswatcher. And we have the Judgment card wanting them to make a decision. Two of Pentacles here is not wanting to be juggled anymore. Yeah. They're you're almost Crosswatcher, you're kind of putting your foot down a little bit, or you be speaking up. You speak up for yourself. Like, I'm not gonna make it seem like you're just a pushover and you're getting ran over, okay? You're just getting dog walked by this person. I'm not gonna make it seem like that. You are speaking up for yourself and you're wanting a decision from this person, but they still juggling you. They still feel like you're okay with this. You get what I'm saying? With the Two of Pentacles, yeah, you're going to talk your shit. Yeah, you're wanting them to make a decision, but you're still here. You're still here allowing them to play with you. You're still here allowing them to play with you. So, yeah, you're talking the talk, but you ain't really walking the walk, though, Crosswatcher. Sorry, you talking the talk, but you ain't really walking the walk. And they see it and they notice it. And that's why they're not doing anything about it, because you're not serious. You're not serious. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me see. Let's get their plans and actions. Let's get their plans and actions. Oh, Tamika. All right, Spirit. I don't like walking. Are you a fat ass? How you gonna say you don't like walking? What the fuck? Spirit, I'm just playing. One in Hall. I'm just kidding, okay? Give me the plans and actions. Let's just get their plans and actions. Let's be done with this. Spirit, give me the plans and actions of the Capricorn towards the Crosswatcher. What is Capricorn's plans and actions? We have the King of Pentacles. Now, when I say the plans and actions, and can y'all just remember this for the ones that kind of want to learn tarot, or just want to know that when the readers are saying certain things, like, you kind of understand. When we're asking for somebody's plans and actions and the King of Pentacles comes out, that means no action. The King of Pentacles doesn't move a fucking muscle. The King of Pentacles is a fat ass lazy man, but he makes a bunch of money. Okay? And he's a family man, but he don't do no moving. He's like an investor. You know what I'm saying? He's like the big boss. He's like a CEO, okay? He doesn't take any action. Page of Swords here. Look, watching. Watching, though, with the Page of Swords. Definitely watching. But as far as, like, taking action in the way that you want them to take action, it's not happening, Crosswatcher. Tell me more to go with the King of Pentacles. Tell me more to go with the King of Pentacles. Tell me more to go with the King of Pentacles. Woo. I don't want those. Should I take them? No, fuck that. This is my show. Let me see. Okay. Tell me more to go with the King of Pentacles for their plans and actions towards the Crosswatcher in the near future. Tell me more to go with the King of Pentacles. Oh, we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups, and then we also have the Death card here. See, this is the thing. When it comes to sex, that sweet loving that I was just talking about, yeah, oh, this person is down for it. They're down for that. They're down for that. That enjoying each other's company. And when this person does come and it's beautiful, it's like seeing daylight. It's just like you guys have so much fun together. They don't mind that. That's the best part to them. That is something that they can sign up for that. They can get behind that. The commitment, that's where they can't get behind it. That's where they're like, yeah, that's where we have a problem. That's where we have a problem with the Five of Wands and the Death card here. I am telling you, Crosswatcher, the Capricorn is not going to commit to you. They're here for the fun time, but they are not going to commit to you. The moment you start talking that commitment shit, that's when they start going cold with you. Okay? And honestly, Spirit is like, I don't know what more I need to do. Let me get the Crosswatcher some advice. Advice for Crosswatcher. Advice for Crosswatcher, please, Spirit. We have the Justice card here. The Justice card. Okay. Tell me where to go with the Justice card. Tell me where to go with the Justice card for the advice. The Justice card, and then we also have the Three of Swords. We do also have the Six of Pentacles here. All right, so for my cross watchers, my one's dealing with Capricorns. The cross watchers dealing with the Capricorns. Be prepared to get hurt again. That's what you're asking for. You're asking spirit to learn a lesson again. So be prepared to learn that lesson again. Okay? Get your tissues ready. Get your friends on speed dial. Put your friends on speed dial. Put your therapist on speed dial. Get your tissues ready because you're about to be hurt waiting on this person. Fucking with this person, waiting for this person to change or do something different. Go ahead and just be prepared, okay, Crosswatcher? I'm sorry, but yeah, like, that it is what it is. Like, you know, Capricorn is doing everything but blatantly telling you. Capricorn is doing everything but blatantly telling you. And some of you guys, Capricorn is blatantly telling you, I'm not committing. I'm here for the fun. Capricorn is doing everything to show you that, and you still don't want to believe it. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Get your tissues ready. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Hey, small TV. All right. Yeah, she's a Capricorn. Okay, so Aquarius. Damn, I was supposed to be done at 4. All right, Spirit, give me Aquarius Crosswatcher. Oh, God, let me hurry up. Whew. What does my Aquarius Crosswatcher need to know? What does my Aquarius Crosswatcher need to know? Thank you, Foxes. What does my Aquarius Crosswatcher? No, 1 in haul. I'm sorry. 2 of Cups. Oh my God, do we have a good reading? Is this a good reading? I didn't think I was ever gonna get one. Oh my God, 2 of Cups here. Okay, Aquarius Crosswatcher, you may be the only one that got a good one here. Okay, with the 2 of Cups here, it looks like Spirit wants you to know that this is a good match for you. Tell me more to go with the 2 of Cups. Is this the only one that got a good reading? I can't really remember. Define good. Tell me more to go with the 2 of Cups, please, Spirit. We have the Knight of Swords here. Okay, hold on. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please, Spirit, for what Aquarius Crosswatcher needs to know. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Okay. Oh my God, that is so cute. This is so freaking cute and funny. Aquarius Crosswatcher. Sorry, Aquarius Crosswatcher. You're spying on the Aquarius right now. You're crushing on them right now. And I'm feeling like you're nervous, Crosswatcher. You're nervous to say something to the Aquarius because you don't really know how things are going to turn out, but things are going to turn out better than you expect with the 2 of Cups here. See, look how if you don't notice the little apostrophes right here is basically like they're shaking. You know what I'm saying? So they're nervous. When they're coming in. So Crosswatcher, I'm seeing you a little bit nervous. I don't know if you're intimidated by the Aquarius. You could be a little bit intimidated by the Aquarius, or you just don't know how they're gonna take what it is that you want to say with the Page of Coins here. But I'm thinking that it's gonna go better than what you expect. Okay, Crosswatcher? It's going better than what you expect. I'm thinking that the Aquarius likes you too. The Aquarius likes you too. Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Tell me more on what Aquarius Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more on what Aquarius Crosswatcher needs to know. You need to know that Aquarius likes you too. Stop being such a pussy and say something. I don't want to take all of these. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more on what Aquarius Crosswatcher needs to know. Take the chance. You're not taking a chance here. Ugh. We do have the 3 of Cups here. Okay, hold on. Tell me more to go with the 3 of Cups. Tell me more to go with the 3 of Cups on what Aquarius Crosswatcher needs to know. Tell me more to go with the 3 of Cups on... Okay. We have the Hermit card here. And we have the World card here. So something... Okay. You could be... Crosswatcher, you could be under the impression that Aquarius may have something else going on, though, with the 3 of Cups. You could be, hold on, one more card to go with the 3 of Cups and the Hermit card on what Aquarius Crosswatcher needs to know. We have the 8 of Swords. Yeah, you're in your head, but you won't know. You're having some type of a silent battle here. Okay, so Aquarius Crosswatcher, you just need to get out your head and see for yourself. With the Three of Cups here, I'm thinking that you may think that Aquarius has something going on. And that could be a reason on why you're not coming towards them, because you don't want to get rejected because they already have something else going on. But I'm feeling like Spirit is telling you you're just going to continuously be stuck in your head until you actually make the trip. Until you actually send the message, until you actually get the courage to go towards the person, towards the Aquarius, you're never going to know. You're just going to keep going round and round in your head. Let me see what this Three of Cups is. Clarify the Three of Cups, please, Spirit. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups, please, Spirit. Let me see. We have the King of Cups. Oh, wow. We have the King of Cups coming out in the reverse, and we have the Lovers card here. So at one point in time, I'm going to do you a favor, Crosswatcher. I'm going to let you know if this Aquarius still has something going on with somebody else. But at one point in time, they did. They were involved with some sort of emotional manipulator here, too. Could have been a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that the Aquarius was involved with. But this person was emotionally manipulating them. Okay? They could have been in love. The Aquarius could have been in love with this person. You may have even been around why they were involved with this King of Cups person, because the Lovers card is definitely a choice, and they may end up choosing that other person. I'm gonna see what's going on with this, because I'm thinking that that's a reason why you don't want to say something too, is because you don't know if this person still has something going on. But Spirit is basically saying you'll never know the outcome of the situation unless you try. Okay, so let me see. Spirit, tell me, does Aquarius have something else going on? Does Aquarius have something else going on? Does Aquarius have something else going on? How did you miss Capricorn? Oh, yeah, I just did it. Yeah, you did miss his suspense. Let me see. We have the Three of Wands here. No, we have the Three of Wands and we have the Nine of Wands, and they never going back. And they're never going back. Okay, they're scared now. Shit. They're scared of relationships. This person is scared of love now. But with the Three of Wands, no, it's over, Crosswatcher. So you have the green light. Like, it's clear. Like, all the path is clear. All you got to do is just land the plane. Okay? That's all you got to do. That's all you have to do. The path is fucking clear, though. Let's see how Aquarius views you. Spirit, tell me, how does Aquarius view the Crosswatcher? How does Aquarius view the Crosswatcher? Don't. No, I have to tell the Crosswatcher. I have to, okay? We have the Four of Wands. Whoa! This is how the Aquarius views you? Hold on. Tell me where to go with the... And we got the Ten of Wands. Oh, let me gas you up. Really quick, Crosswatcher. Let me gas you up. So this person thinks that you're a way better fit than their last person. You may not know this. You may not even know that Aquarius has you on their radar, but Aquarius notices you. I don't think that you notice that Aquarius is noticing you, but the Aquarius definitely notices you. And with the Four of Wands here, you come off like a much more option, a much more stable option than their last person, which was just like a fucking headache. Their last person was like a headache, and you're coming off like just this pristine, clean opportunity, and the last person is just like this deep, this dark dungeon of an opportunity. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting like a flash, like a comparison. Okay, it's like a comparison, and you're beating their past person out the water. Okay, I could definitely tell you that, Crosswatcher. Tell me more to go with the Four of Wands on how Aquarius views the Crosswatcher. The Star card here. Aquarius views you as a star. Oh, they view you as a star. Oh, but then we have the Three of Swords here. So they could view you as healing as well. They could feel like you're healing from something too, though. With the Star card and the Three of Swords, this person feels like you're healing, Crosswatcher. Ten of Swords. Oh, so both of you guys went through some bullshit, it looks like, in love. It looks like both of you guys, okay. So you guys are going to have some stories to exchange, okay? Crosswatcher and Aquarius, you guys are going to have some stories to exchange once somebody actually makes the first move. And Spirit is suggesting that it's you, Crosswatcher, okay? But yeah, they view you as healing from something. I don't know. Look what we have. We have the Three of Swords, we have the Star card, and then we have the Ten of Swords here. We have the Three of Swords, we have the Star card, and we have the Ten of Swords. So they also view you as healing from something. I'm almost getting to the point. It's almost coming off like, were y'all the ones that hurt each other? Because that's kind of what I'm, that's one story. I'll say that. That's one one little side note here is that you guys could have been the ones that hurt each other, broke it off, and then now Crosswatcher, you want to come back to the Aquarius. It could be a situation like that, and you may not know if the Aquarius is still over the situation from the past. Okay, it could be something like that. I'm kind of getting that because how are both of you guys just both hurt, and how do both of you guys know about each other's pain? You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, Crosswatcher, you don't know about this person's pain. You don't know if this person is in a relationship or not. So actually, scratch that. Anyways, because I'm confusing you guys. I know I am. Anyways, so with the Four of Wands here, this person views you as a good opportunity, but they definitely think that you're healing from something as well. They feel like you're healing from something as well. Okay? Now, let's see. Spirit, tell me, what is Aquarius plans and actions towards my Crosswatcher, if any, in the near future? We have the Six of Cups. Tell me more to go with the Six of Cups. Tell me more to go with the Six of Cups. For Aquarius plans and actions. And then we have the Two of Swords. Oh, they don't want to talk about the past. This person is going to ignore the past. Tell me more, Spirit, to go with the Six of Cups and the Two of Swords. So they're not gonna want to talk about the past with you, okay? The Ten of Wands. So they could just be healing from the past with the Six of Coins here. Yeah. So okay, this is kind of random, but Aquarius, Crosswatcher, I mean, if you do say something to them, because I don't think that the Aquarius is just gonna jump out and say anything to you. That's number one. In order for the lines of communication to be open between you two, you're still going to have to be the one to say something first, okay? But once you do, Aquarius they're going to want to talk to you. They're going to want to get to know you. They're going to want to ask you a lot of questions. But the one thing that they're not going to want to talk about is their past. So this situation that you may know something about, because like I said, you thought that they were already involved, they were still involved in this situation. They're going to actively avoid talking about the past. They're going to avoid talking about their recent relationship because it's just too much for them with the Ten of Wands. I don't fucking know. All right. Advice for the Crosswatcher. Advice for the Crosswatcher. Oh, damn. To me. Advice for the Crosswatcher. We have the Nine of Cups here. Stop being pussy. Tell me where to go with the Nine of Cups. Take a chance in life. You only got one life to live. YOLO. Like, what? And then we also have the Strength card. Like, where's your, like, can you find your confidence? Like, where's your confidence at, Crosswatcher? If you want something, go after it and get it. Why are you sitting here being stagnant, waiting on this to come to you? If you want something, go after it and go and get it. Make yourself happy. Put yourself first. Put yourself first. Like, why are you passing up on opportunities here? You're going to let Aquarius slip out of your fingers because you're too scared to say something? Come on now. And then an Aquarius is coming off like the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So you're going to let the full package slip out of your fingers. The full package that actually likes you back. Slip out of your fingers because you're scared, because you're nervous? Come on. All right. Oh, God. Last but not least. Last but not least. I am so tired. I was so jumbled today. Like, it's been worse. Because y'all know I be stuttering. It's been worse than it's ever been today. I don't know what it was. All right, Spirit. Give me, damn, see, I forgot. What do we do? Oh, yeah. Crosswatcher. Yeah. Pisces Crosswatcher. What does Pisces Crosswatcher need to know, Spirit? Clear and concise messages on what Pisces Crosswatcher needs to know. Whew. Okay. We have the Eight of Cups. Damn. Tell me more to go with the Eight of Cups before I say too much. Tell me more to... Let me take that. We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. One more card, Spirit. One more card. One more card to go with the Eight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles on what Pisces needs to know. I mean, Pisces Crosswatcher. Sorry. What does Pisces Crosswatcher need to know? One more card to go with the Eight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. We have the Moon card here. Oh, God. Somebody is coming. Oh, wait. I think the Pisces is coming towards you. Pisces is coming towards you, and you're about to act like you haven't been stalking them this whole time. So with the Eight of Cups here and the Three of Pentacles, it's looking like the Pisces is walking away from like the issue, or they're walking away from like, they're either walking away from holding on to the issue, or they're walking away from like being petty, or they're walking away from not wanting to apologize to you. Somebody's coming towards you to try to work things out with the Three of Pentacles here. And Crosswatcher, it's hilarious to me because it's like, why are you coming off like you don't want it, but you watching this person? So it's like, is it a front, Crosswatcher? Are you like, as soon as this person comes towards you, you're acting like you haven't been doing anything. You're acting like you haven't been staring at their page for the last hour. When they walk up to you, acting like you're doing something else and you're busy and you can't be bothered, basically. You're trying to come off like you can't be bothered when the Pisces comes towards you. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more on what Pisces Crosswatcher needs to know. We do also have the Four of Wands. Don't play too much now. Don't play with a person too much. Tell me more to... Ooh, and we have the Four of Swords. So we have the Four of Swords and we have the Four of Wands. So, Crosswatcher, do you know why this person is coming towards you? I want you to really understand why this person is coming towards you, Crosswatcher. It was the moment that you decided to let go. Period. It was the moment that you decided to let the tower fall. It was the moment that you decided to give it a fucking rest, Crosswatcher. The moment that you stop stifling this situation and stop forcing this situation to go how you want it to go, the moment that you just kind of let go, that's when the energy is able to flow. That's when this person is able to kind of see you. That's when this person is able to make their own decisions and come towards you. The reason the Four of Wands is happening and the Pisces is coming towards you is because you finally let go. Okay? You finally let the tower fall. You finally let this person make their own decision, you know, and stop trying to lead them where you wanted them to go. Okay. Okay. And then it's so funny because when they come towards you, then you're acting like, oh, I wasn't even waiting on you. Mind you, you've been watching the whole time. Spirit, tell me more to go with the Eight of Cups. What happened in the past? I do want to see. Spirit, what happened in the past between these two really quickly? Just really quick. What happened in the past? Why did they walk away? Or what was the issues? Six of Wands, so they had an ego. Tell me more to go with the Six of Wands. We have the Eight of Swords. This person put you in your head a lot. Oh, very impulsive person with the Knight of Swords here. Very impulsive person. This person could have even been rude to you. They could have said something rude or mean to you or made you feel some type of way on what they said to you. But definitely somebody that put you in your head, and this person had a big ego. I'm almost getting like maybe this person tried to check you in a way. Like I'm kind of getting Crosswatcher. You may try to check the Pisces and the Pisces end up checking you right back. That's what I'm kind of getting. I'm kind of getting the Pisces may have pulled, I'm single though. They may have pulled that card on you in some sort of way, some sort of how they could have pulled out that card. Like, oh, I'm single though. Like, I don't really have to answer to you type of thing. All right. So you dropped them. And then as soon as you did that, now this person is kind of wanting to come back to you. Spirit, how does the Pisces view the Crosswatcher? How does the Pisces view the Crosswatcher? We have the Hierophant. Oh, really? Okay, okay. Okay, no waves. We have the Hierophant. This is how Pisces views you. Huh. The Hierophant. Interesting. Tell me more to go with the Hierophant. This person could view you as like wifey material or husband material. Tell me more to go with the Hierophant. Ace of Pentacles. Kind of coming off to the side like this. Yes, this person, Crosswatcher, Pisces views you as wifey material or husband material. They view you as a solid commitment. They view you as somebody that they could commit to, like for real. Like they could take it all the way. So what happened? Why were they so egotistical in the past? Why not just commit to the one that they view as husband material or wife material? Three of Swords coming out in the reverse. They still needed to heal. Three of Swords coming out in the reverse. And then we also have the Seven of Swords here. This person they were still toxic because they still had healing that they need to do. Hopefully they've done the healing before they come towards you trying to work things out with you. I'm thinking that they did because the Three of Swords is coming out in the reverse. So it's showing that they have healed from this. But they were avoiding the healing, okay? Yeah, with the Seven of Swords here, they were toxic because of all the bit up negative energy that was in them that they never really released, okay? Wow, but they are viewing you as marriage material, okay? And a solid offer. All right. Am I almost done? Yeah, let me see. Let me see what's their plans in action. Spirit, tell me, what's the Pisces plans and actions towards my cross watcher in the near future? What's their plans in action? We have the King of Cups kind of coming off to clarify that. Is it manipulation though, Spirit? Clarify the King of Cups. Because you know how the Pisces like to do. Pisces love to try to manipulate the situation. Ooh. We have the King of Cups, and we got the Queen of Cups, and we got the Page of Cups. Okay, be careful, cross watcher, because the Pisces could try to get you pregnant. Okay? Look. Is this not mom, dad, and baby? Is this not mom, dad, and child? Yeah. All in the same suit. Cups, all in the same family. Yeah, this person is coming to get you because they feel like you guys are supposed to be together. They could try to get you pregnant. Try to trap you, keep you next to them at all times, barefoot and pregnant. Tell me more to go with the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. They're definitely coming in, though, because they really do feel like you're a counterpart for them. Tell me more, Spirit. We have the World card coming out in the reverse. Bitch, this shit ain't over. They said this is not over. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to collect what's mine. I'm coming to collect what's mine. And what's so funny is that you're like, I don't want it. It's like when the person comes in, you're like, I don't want it. Let me get you some advice. You're not going to want it when they come in, Pisces. Let me just see that really, really quickly. Spirit, how are my Pisces? I mean, how is the cross watcher going to feel about the offer that's coming in? This is for all the people that be in here talking about some tarot isn't real. Look at the Four of Cups. This was literally at the bottom of the deck. This is literally the reason why. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, bro. Okay, so with the Four of Cups here, bitch, you don't want it. You don't want it when they come back. Either you plan like you don't want it, or you really, really don't want it. Two of Pentacles here. I really feel like you don't really know, though. With the Two of Pentacles and the Judgment card here, yeah, you actually may not want it. You don't know. You don't know if you want this person or not. Like, honestly, the ball is in your court here, and I see you tussling with the ball. You're going back and forth with it. You don't know what to do. Five of Cups here. It's because they disappointed you in the past, and you don't really feel like this person is going to be able to change. You don't really feel like this person has made a change, and they've already disappointed you, so you really don't know if you want it. Let me get you some advice, cross watcher. Can I get advice for the cross watcher? Advice for the cross watcher. Hangman, but it came out in the reverse. Hold on. Clarify that. Oh, and then we also did have the Chariot card here. What the fuck they want you to do? Cross watcher? What they want you to do? Tell me where to go with the Hangman in the reverse. Maybe don't do this. Oh, yep. And we have the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Star card here. I'm just gonna give you a quick warning for my cross watchers that like to play, like me. I love to play, but let me just warn you: don't drag it too long, okay? Acting hard to get, playing hard to get with this person, acting like you don't really want them, acting like you can't really be bothered, or taking too long to make a decision on them is going to leave you alone. Or at least this person's not going to be on your line anymore. Yeah, this person wants you, but they're not desperate. Okay? They would absolutely go find somebody else if you're going to play with them. 100%. And my thing is like, Pisces, don't get me wrong. I mean, Crosswatcher, don't get me wrong. The Pisces was playing with you first. So I don't think you have to like just jump up and hurry up and be ready to be in a relationship with them now that they're ready. But don't play too much though, Crosswatcher. It's a fine line here. Because I'm feeling like the Pisces is willing to give you a little bit of wiggle room because they played with you in the beginning, but they're not willing to just be taken advantage of. Like, they will walk away from you if you take too long. That's just a warning. And honestly, you do with that what you will. Like, honestly, for real, with this one, Crosswatcher, you could really take or leave this person. I don't think that you need to, like, it's, you know what I'm saying? Let me get one more. No, fuck that. It's 4:20. I gotta go. All right, Pisces. I still love you, Pisces, though. Thank you to my mods. Somebody thank my mods so I can get up out of here. Somebody say thank you to my mods, please. Oh, yeah, I didn't even get no water. I didn't drink no water. Thank you, Tamika. Thank you. Yes, I'm going to sleep later tonight. Thank you, Kristen. Kristen said, I'm going to thank myself. Thank you, CRC, man. All right. Thanks, Tina. All right. Bye, Toon Squad. Bye, guys. I love you guys. See y'all next time.